Kelly0718 just resubscribed for 54 months.
Hello. Hi, Kel. Thank you so much. Is that 4.5 years? If my maths doesn't deceive me. What is a community train? What is this? Lainey, thank you.
Glany just resubscribed
We are so back.
for 27 months. We're back, honey.
We are back, honey. We are. What is a community train? Oh, I don't know, but it's something new. Wow, I literally take 2 weeks. Warner, you're oh my god. Thank you guys.
Warner just resubscribed
Warner
for 2 months. Holly hee hee.
Oh, and Piper, hello. Oh my god, and Zanny, hello. Oh my god.
Dodgy Gaming and Books just resubscribed for 64 months.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
go.
Guys, thank you so much. Damn. Hi, Tora. Hi, Zanny.
Zanny B93 just resubscribed for 45 months.
Oh my god.
Her mind.
I'm gonna cry. Gang, thank you so much. I'm a little bit breathy. I'm sorry if my breathiness makes you feel breathy. Thank you so much for all those resubs and the tier 3 and the tier 2 in there as well. Hello. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for this hype train. Where is my Bowser Jr. hat? Oh, it's here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been at my desk, but like coming back to stream has been a lot more like technical than I thought. Wingding! Pumpkin! Thank you. I am not going to DreamHack, no. Warner, thank you. Oh my god, guys. Is DreamHack in the UK? Am I an idiot?
Kendra_T just subscribed. Warner gifted a tier 1 sub to Kendra_T. They have given 623 gift subs in the channel.
Right. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Hi Bean, hi Mel. Yeah, Tora, I am not going to DreamHack. Honestly, I would go to DreamHack if I like got invited though. It's just I'd like barely go to conventions anymore. I don't know why that is. I don't know. I don't know why I don't anymore. Everyone, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, guys, help. Thank you so much. Keltheris. I'm gonna cry.
Holly,
oh my gosh. Thank you so much, everyone, for the resubs. I've got my Tamagotchi out. That sounds awful. Because I've taken so much time off. So any subs this week go towards this goal. It's an end of month over the top goal. So I really appreciate anyone that does resub. It's nice to be back. I literally have not streamed in 2 weeks. My last stream was 2 weeks ago today. Oh my god, I have been through the wars. I have to say, this was a pretty tough illness after a year of not having much illness. And I think instead of getting like a cold every like 3 to 4 months, I ended up with like a monster infection for like 2 weeks. So yeah, but yeah, it's so weird. Also, I leave for 2 weeks and Twitch have a new type of hype train. What? I'm sorry if I've missed anyone coming in, but hello, it's so nice to see you. That's okay, they're very overwhelming. You might still have time to grab a creator pass if you wanted to go. Still said I couldn't walk fast enough. Oh my gosh, I know, Tora, I know. To this day, it's one of my regrets, but we were going in a completely different direction and we were on a real time crunch and because I had to get to this meeting and I was like, I can't make it work. I was so stressed, but like, I hope so too. Hi, Rick. Zanny, how are you? Oh my gosh, it's so nice to be back. I missed you so much. And like, I know we've been talking in Discord and everything, but like, it feels different when you're streaming, you know, like it's just a different feeling. I feel like I can really like talk and like, you know, you get to see like there's a different kind of exchange, you know. Thank you for the streak. Thank you so much. How are you all? How have you all been? Also, we have brand new emotes almost every emote, apart from the cat ones, have been replaced. Let me... hold on. I'm just gonna, like... Oh my god, guys, we actually have so many. Fucking hell. Look at all the new emotes! I'm so obsessed with them. Oh, Rick. Good, I'm glad. Oh my god, the Stardew concert was so good. Like, honestly, gang, it was... The Stardew concert was everything. It was amazing. And someone actually got engaged there, so it was very cute. Oh, Leanne, soon. You will be soon. I feel really lucky because I had something that could be remedied with antibiotics. But, like, and I think, even though it was so painful, I think that is, like, better than, like a nasty cold. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I had, so anyone that hasn't kind of been in the Holly stratosphere, in the last, like, 2 weeks, if you guys were here, my last stream at the end, I ended stream like under 3 hours. I almost always stream. What the fuck is this? I almost always stream 3 to 4 hours. But I got to like half, like 2.5 hours. And you might remember, but I was like, guys, I feel really tired and drained. Like, I didn't really know why. It's not unlike me to, you know, have fatigue and stuff, but... Hi, Frida! Oh my gosh, hello! How are you? It's so nice to see you! Oh my god, I'm gonna actually start crying now. How are you? Oh my god, tell me how you are. How have you been? Yeah, so and then Tuesday I had a sore throat, and then Wednesday I was like, oh, like I am ill, and then Thursday I was so ill. And basically, I had a throat infection called uveitis, which is when your dangly bit gets, it's when your dangly bit gets infected, which is like, the doctor said it's actually kind of uncommon, because usually it's everything else. But yeah. It's been crazy long, been missing your pretty face, Frida. I'm actually gonna start crying right now. How are you? Oh my god, my voice is shaking. I'm too emotional today. It's so nice to see you though. How have you been? How are things? How's life? But yeah, also hi Katie, welcome in. Oh, also the gastro stuff is horrible. Yeah. So this infection, oh my god, guys, you actually, like, I think at a point, Iggy was just like, I don't know what to do with this girl, because I developed a cough. Bean, thank you! Oh my god. Oh, nature is healing me. Like, it truly is
Frida
healing.
Shines just subscribed. Lelybin TV gifted a tier 1 sub to Frida
Thanks,
Shines.
Bean, you're so sweet.
They have given 192 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. Oh my god. Tora, thank you. Oh my god. You're all so lovely. Thank you so much.
Iamatora just resubscribed for 8 months.
Thank you.
Hollyy booty dance, hollyy booty dance.
Thank you. Yeah, so like I was such a sorry state, and off the back of my throat infection, I got a cough. Like, I think that's like such a common thing, right? But not only that, hi she. Oh my god. No! I didn't change that!
She_ru just resubscribed for 42 months. Holly hee hee holly hee hee.
I forgot to change that. Thank you. Maple, welcome in. Oh my gosh, Frida, you got married as well? Wait. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. When was that? Look, I'm married. I'm married now. Oh my god, congrats. Oh my god. I love you guys. I love so much. Oh my god, you are like a few months before me and Iggy. That's amazing. Congratulations. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Also, Maple, hello. Yeah, we got married in August and it was so lovely. Oh my god, my brain is all over the place, but yeah. Everyone, I was already a mess of a person with this infection, and then I coughed so hard, I burst the blood vessels in my eye. Paul, I did miss you. Of course I did.
Prudish Sardine just resubscribed for 43 months.
Hi,
Did you miss
Paul.
me?
I miss you all the time. I miss you the moment that you leave, to be honest. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh, guys, do you want to see an eye picture? This honestly might be gross. I don't know if you can really see it here. I burst the blood vessels in the bottom half of my eye. Like, I think you can just about see it there. I was in the absolute wars. It grossed me out, baby. I missed you. I've got a lot of gross things I can share, to be honest. And then, oh my God, Toti. Oh my God. You are all making my heart swell. I actually cannot. I'm going to burst into tears.
Totifil just resubscribed for 39 months. Lurk, I'm
Oh
back,
my God.
baby.
Oh my God. Hello. Thank you, Toti. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my eyes are watering. And then I had a coughing fit coming down the stairs and I pulled a muscle in my leg. So in the space of like a day, I mean, Iggy was coming home and he was like, what has happened to you? Like, I'm so confused. Why is your eye busted? And like, because my eye was in a sorry state, it was like gross and gooey and like awful. It was genuinely the pits. Kendra, of course. Of course. Yes, go have a sleep. Holly, I did it worse than that last year when I had a cold. I was like, oh God, am I dying before I realized how it happened? No, honestly though. Oh, I can take this off now. Oh my God. Oh my God. There are so many, like, hello. I've been like a bit of a hermit, to be honest. It was above my iris and over a couple of days the blood migrated down. It was so extra. Yes, that was the one thing that I was told to look out for, to be honest, because yeah, I did not want to have that. I am feeling, do you know what? I'm about 85% of the way there. And I actually went for a run yesterday. It was a very snotty, coffee, watery eye cough, run. But I did it. I got out there and I went for a run. Because I'm so focused on being a health queen, you guys. Yeah, I'm so... Like, to be honest, Frida, oh my God, I have to, girl, I gotta update you on so much stuff, but I have been a fitness queen now for like 2 and a bit years. Well, kind of, on and off. April! Oh my God. Hi!
April ? Just resubscribed for 49 months. I'm in me work car. Broom, broom.
I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom. Yeah, I'm a fitness queen now. Well, not really, but like I've been really focused on my like health journey the past few years, and I'm like now introducing exercise and everything, so it's a good time. I feel like you were going through like I was in 2024 when I got a clogged ear, turned ear infection, woke up the next day after antibiotics with a yeast infection. The antibiotics had me shitting on the floor and I had to go on vacation with Justin's family for the first time ever that week. Yeah, it really, like, it was just so like what else, you know? And then I pulled a muscle in my shoulder from coughing, and like Iggy got to a point where he was just like like, I don't even know what to say to you anymore. Like, I don't even know. Obviously, he was absolutely good as gold. Like, I love that man. Honestly. Winter depression hit me hard. Haven't done my daily walks. Oh, Frida. I hate that for you. But it's getting brighter now, right? Like, it's getting brighter and it's gonna start getting better, I think. Yeah. Every day, Katie, I was waking up like this. What else is going wrong? But my eye was such a like, oh, that was a real low. Yeah, Iggy really looked after me. And I know that it's like the bare minimum, but like he goes out all day, he works a physical job, and then he comes back and looks after me, even though I've been home all day, and I just love him so much. Guys, this man, he's not here. He's at work. But when I tell you, so like the only plus to the last 2 weeks is I've got to spend so much time with Iggy. because like it's just been so, I mean, anyone, because obviously we like co-work every day in the Discord. How often is it that I literally join worming at midday and I'm gone by 2:30, 3? I was just like, the first week of my illness, I was sleeping like 14 hours a day. Like, it was so bad. Like, it was so, so bad. It was so bad. And, yeah, I just couldn't, honestly, and it's so rare. Even if I'm like dying of period cramps or like something, I will usually be around. But I was like, and the one day I got up at 10 after sleeping for like 11 hours, I got up at 10. I had to have an evening nap at like 5. It's been ridiculous. It's been so dramatic and like, so annoying because I love streaming, obviously. You know. And also, I have the fucking immune system of a walnut, apparently, or like an old cucumber, because I just can't, like, I get one illness and then I get every other fucking illness. Wait. Frida, when you say first trimester, oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. When you say first trimester, are we talking like, are we talking like a baby? Like a baby? Like a baby right here? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. We need to catch up. We need to catch up so badly. Oh my god. No, I literally, yeah, I think. My partner does the same thing, so supportive and grateful, knowing how many couples deteriorate one's partner. Usually women develop a chronic illness or disability. That part right there, Toti, yes, 100%. I see it. I really do. A small kiwi baby? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Oh my god, I'm so... My eyes are watering. Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. You know what you were doing, dropping that bath bomb? Oh my god. I'm so happy for you guys, honestly. Oh, do you know what? I'm actually such a melt with my emotions, but I just, like, recently especially, there's been like, so, like, oh my god, Anna came back. Like, Anna stopped in to say hello a few times. Like, Anna, like Sapphire Gem Anna. And like, I think she said she'd graduated and all these amazing things. And I was like, oh my god. Like, Frida, I'm so happy for you. And you are not taking away anything from me because your happiness and joy is my happiness and joy. I'm so happy for you. Like, honestly, I'm so happy for you guys. There's one of two ways sometimes, like, when you kind of reunite with people and it's either like, fuck, everything went wrong, or like everything has been so good. And I'm so happy that yours is the latter, truly. Also, Bog, hello, welcome in. Oh, this is the real Warner now. Hi, Warner. Oh, do we like the squashy hugs? I love that emote so much. Like, that is literally, this man is my son. I love him. Look, this is also, I never ever would have survived the olden days. Truly, the immune system of a fucking walnut. Like, I can't even put it any other way. Yeah, finally. Well, because I had the cat ones, but when I was doing my emotes, I was like, I feel like, well, first of all, I feel really maternal over this. Like, I feel really maternal over him. And, I was like, I feel like we need a mascot, but it can't just be a frog. Like, he can't just be a frog. There are so many frogs. And I was like, do you know what? What about this little guy? This is Squashy. I fell in love with him. Like, honestly, love at first sight. I saw him on the Build-A-Bear website and I was like, Yeah, that's my son. Also, yes, we do need, yeah, I love life updates. I would say the only, oh, I guess these are kind of big. The two big life updates for me, no, actually, maybe 3. I don't know, actually, or maybe even 4. I don't know. Well, we got married and we bought a house. I don't know. I don't think you've seen this house. But we bought this house. We've been living here a year now. And we went and, okay, we got married. Okay, yeah. And then the 2 lesser ones that I feel like I just want to fill you in. We're having a sleepover right now. We went to Japan, which was a bucket list trip for me. And we fell in love with it so much. We're going to go back this year. Not the fill me up. And, well, no, I don't even know if this is really a thing, but like, I'm trying to think of the last time we would have spoken like this. Like, I'm trying to think the last time. But also, I actually don't stream full time anymore. And I've not streamed full time for, yeah, I've not streamed for full time for a long time. But I now actually am a video editor and things are going pretty good, I would say. That's basically it. Oh, and I had surgery and that seemed to really help me. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and also Stitch is here. Sissy. Oh, guys, Stitchy's having cuddles with Appa. If you guys don't know, I have an Appa plush. I think she bought this off my wish list. And Stitch sleeps on him every look. Oh, like that is literally his best friend. That's his best friend. Hi, Beth. I need to amend that channel point redemption. But yeah, the Stitchies, like the Stitchies thing. Miniature update. Me and my longtime partner broke up. Oh, but my dad beat cancer. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry that you guys broke up. I have to say that, like, the second part of that, though, I'm so pleased for you guys. Yeah, I think you did, I think you did. It was, so basically, I'd been struggling so badly with my, like, chronic pain from my pelvis, and I had a procedure done to basically, like, go in and investigate what was happening. But since then, and the consultations I've had, I've actually, like, I've been on a pain management plan, like, my chronic pain. I came off birth control completely. Like, I came off birth control completely, which helped me a lot. But, yeah, so, like, things are much better than they used to be. Like, I would say, actually, like, yeah, they're much better than they used to be. That sounds like a fairy tale monkey's paw type situation. Like a witch went to your dad and said, I'll get rid of your cancer. But yeah, for sure. But honestly, Tora, like that, like that sounds awful. Cause I feel like, especially long-term partners, it's like an entire routine change. But I am so happy for you with your dad. Like, I cannot even imagine how relieved you feel and probably how that kind of overshadows like the heartbreak and everything. But yeah, Sabi, you're better, my dear old friend. Been thinking about you always, but life isn't the way and time flies. It really does. Yeah, honestly, yeah, things are doing so good. And I'm really happy that people are finding me, like, again now. Kiki, thank you for the follow. Kiki, do you love me? Are you writing? So you never ever leave. Yeah, I'm really happy people are, like, finding me again now because I'm like the best version of myself now. So whoo. Hi, Miss McFluff, welcome in. Hello. Right, let me change this channel point redemption because it's meant to say McFluff, thank you. Oh my gosh, guys.
Miss McFluff just subscribed.
I'm gonna cry. I'm truly just a mess. Guys, can we get all the congrats in chat for Kendra? Kendra got married the other day. McFluff, thank you so much for your Prime sub. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes and everything. We literally just got loads of new emotes, so truly, go wild. Also, guys, I'm wearing socks. When do I ever fucking wear socks? But yeah, congrats. That's so cool. Right, let me change this channel print redemption. I just dropped it so casually in the Discord, truly. I actually love news like that, though. Kyla! Woo-hoo! Honestly, Kendra, seriously.
Kyla Full just resubscribed for 34 months.
Thank you for the
Prime sub, you say?
Thank you, my angel. A V pet? Like a virtual pet? Well, I have a Tamagotchi, but I don't think I have, I don't have like a stream one or anything. I don't even know. I don't think it's in my drawer. Hi, Noodle. It's not in my drawer. I have the, oh my God, what is it called? I have a Tamagotchi Plus Color, I think. No, the Tamagotchi Pix, maybe? I'm not sure. Hi, Noodle, how are you? Also, honestly, Kendra, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. McFluff, do you like Tamagotchis too? I have seen the uni. I have. Or uni? How do you say it? Tamagotchi uni. Yeah. I mean, I would love... Wait, hold on. No, I think the uni is the one that I have. No, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have the uni. I have the one with the wrist thing as well. Well, what is this music? Doing good, thanks. How about you? Are you on the Star Sand? Okay, Star Sand Island, right? I got given a key and I would love to play it on stream, not today. I was very kindly gifted a key and it looks like, from what I've played so far, oh my God, this is a time sinker. So I am going to get back to it, but there's a million things at the minute that I can do and it's stressing me out. But I did play a bit of it. Yes, this is Star Sand. Yeah. It, honestly, I played for like half an hour and I was like, wow. Iggy was sat next to me and he looked over and he was like, whoa, like this looks like Genshin as a farming sim, which is like a beautiful, like, you know, beautiful style. Guys, look at my nails. Oh my God, I cannot. I'm taking away your Tamagotchi. You don't even know. Oh, bitch, please. Right, I know I've been saying it for months, but I need to charge it, but I just know it's gonna be dead when I charge it. Like, my Tamagotchi is gonna be dead, so I like, you know. Yes, me too. My issue at the minute, right? It's not an issue. This is very like, oh, you know, my steak is too juicy and my bed is too comfortable kind of thing. But like, at the minute, my rotation of life is work, Naruto, Stardew Valley, and sleep. And stream, I guess. And also going back into like YouTube as well. I know, Frida. I know. Stardew, our beloved. If you guys were not here like right at the beginning of my streaming journey, me, Frida, and a couple of others had a co-op Stardew farm, and it was actually the first time we ever like streamed in Discord, and it was like such a fun thing. Like, it was so great. But yeah, me and Iggy have a co-op farm, and guys, he needs to lock the fuck in because we are the furthest I have ever been, and he's starting to fall out of love with it, and I can tell, and I'm just like, you can't do this right now. You need to lock in. Hi, Sephiroth. Final Fantasy is another thing I need to do. I need to sort out. We call it Stardew Valley. I love that. I mean, that does make sense, but like, Iggy is the kind of person where, do you know what? He's driving me nuts with it. Yes, we both finally got the like mastery thing. And And that is so fun. I've only got one of the perks. I wanted the trinkets. Iggy's got 2 of them, I think. But yeah, we're further in than I've ever been before. And the fact that he's starting to like flake, I'm like, right, we're about to have a problem, actually. We're about to have a very big problem, sir. It's okay though. We're having loads of fun doing other things too, but you can imagine my disdain when the other night, and any other time I'd be happy with this, but when a week ago he says to me, do you want to play Minecraft? I'm like, oh, Stardew is dead in the water. Stardew is dead in the water. She's gone. She's off. She is gone. Yeah, also guys, whilst I was off, this is wild for me because this is, oh my god, this is the shortest I've had my nails in so long. I decided to take my acrylic nails off myself. Don't recommend. And I actually got biab. So like they're short at the minute. Oh, also, I don't know. I think that's a cat scratch. They're short at the minute, but they are going to get longer. But this is biab, which is builder in a bottle. And I think it's been so weird. Kendra, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Woohoo.
Kendra Crossing just resubscribed for 14 months.
Thank you so much, guys. We're on 16 subs today already. Thank you very, 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 very much. Yeah, I'm so like, but I will say, so I've also been building my Lego set, my Milky Way Lego set, and it is so much easier. Not the Cardo. Oh, you meant to say Stardew. Oh, yeah, I want to know how you cheat cardio as well. Yeah, but I actually, it feels very freeing and they still look nice. It's just I'm used to having like claws, so it's different for me. Not the resin. Twitch is just doing you so dirty. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. You're so sweet. Thank you, everyone. Oh no, okay. I wondered what this lo-fi was then. Also, gang, I know that we all know this at this point, but I have new we have new emotes. And they are very, very fun. And thank you everyone that joined in on my birthday stream anyway. But like, especially anyone who like donated towards me getting all the new emotes. I appreciate it so much. You guys genuinely like made my birthday. It's been so long. I've wanted emotes that look more like me for so long. Listen, I love the pigtails and the ponytails. I love all of that, but I never have my hair like that anymore. And I feel like these are just way more me, you know? Thanks, Frida. Thank you so much. It was my 30th, which is wild. Kel, the way I kind of commissioned that just for you, like, I can't even deny it. Oh my god, I love Plush's emotes. They're so great. Yeah, I'm 30, flirty, and thriving. I'm in my dirty 30s. I'm obsessed. The artist did such a great job. My first thought was that they look exactly like you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I went in with like very, very, very clear references because I was just like, for me, it's my hair, like the way my hair looks. And I don't have like styled hair. Like I mean I've curled it a bit because I don't know, it's my first stream back, so I thought I'd make an effort for you all. But I don't have like layers or anything like that. Bye, Frida. Yeah, you go get that nail appointment. Go treat yourself. We'll chat soon. Thank you for stopping by. Like, you're so sweet and I can't wait to catch up with you more. My new faves. Oh, I'm glad, Kendra. Oh, I thought you were like 25, 27. Thank you. No, although the general assumption that I've noticed is like that I'm 25. I'll take it. I mean, I still feel the funny thing is, right, when I roll out of bed at whatever time and I like have a Lunchable and then I stream or play something and then I watch Naruto, I'm like, do you know what? I'm a 13-year-old boy and I love that for me, you know, like I actually love it for me. I love how like our generation is very much like about our inner child. I love that so much. 96 babies aging beautifully. Do you know what though? I feel like all the women in my family, well, and like the men too, but like the women, like, oh my God. I feel like everyone just ages so beautifully. Hi B, I missed you too. I do feel better. Thank you so much. I am a little bit snotty still, but like, oh my God. Actually, yeah, I am quite snotty, but I'm 85% of the way there, and I just could not be. Why do my knuckles look so sore? Oh, it's because I've got a cat scratch. There we go. My gender is also 13-year-old boy. But do you know what though? I absolutely love that. I was thinking about it the other day, right? Because I've been so hyperfixated on Naruto. It's like not even like, you know, it's a hyperfixation when it makes the phone wallpaper. Do you know what I mean? Like that's when you know. Like for me anyway, it's a big indicator of when I'm really obsessed with something. But I've just loved it. Like I love how much I love like fictional worlds and stories. And I was thinking about the other day like how nice it is to be able to like love things so deeply that they like have an impact on your day-to-day life. My gender is ageless party girl. I fucking love that. I love that so much. B, thanks for the hug. Also, gang, I have not played Animal Crossing in 2 weeks. Like, and I'm so excited to go back to it today. Obviously, we'll yap a bit more, but I'm so excited to go back. Also, how is the puzzle? There's not been any complaints, so I'm thinking of ordering an ABV pet. You can dress in cute clothes and it sings. Oh my God, what? Oh, I've seen those little bots. I would annoy the fuck out of Iggy with one of those. My husband. An IBV pet? What you doing if I'm away? That's so funny. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah. Those are so fun. Like truly. I think I forgot how to cross animals again. Truly. Yeah, I've just been like playing all sorts of things. No, I don't have one, but they are very cool though. Hi Boo, welcome in. What is this? We need excuse me. Oh, also I've been listening to my record player and that has been so wonderful. Guys, getting a record player is a slippery slope because you will say you will pace yourself with vinyls and then all of a sudden you have like 5. But I've got almost all the albums that I really want, so I'm kind of done. Hi Somehow, hi Vorg, hi Nova, thank you so much. Oh, Boo, do you know what? I actually meant to put like 4 on the schedule, and then today I was just like eating my lunch and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm going live an hour earlier. Download the Discord. Wait. Really? Discogs app and catalog them shows you how much your collection is worth. You know what I did get right? I got a only used once thank you next vinyl off of Vinted. And I don't know if this person like, because that is like £45 new. They were selling it for 18. I was like, I'm having that, sweetheart. But I don't like, they easily could have charged like 30 for that. But I mean, I'm not going to tell them that. But yes, I've got another one on the way. But I got SZA's SOS album. Oh my God. Listening to that on vinyl, I feel like I've just ascended. Like, listening to Snooze and Kill Bill. Oh. Oh my God, Katie, that's good. Yeah, holy crap. The price of physical media has skyrocketed. Thanks, B. Oh my god, I love that sparkly emote. That's so cute. It reminds me of Stardew. That's adorable. Yeah, the price of physical media, like, we went into 2 record shops, and, like, to be fair, there were some, like, older albums and vinyls for, like, £5-10, but I really thought we would be able to, like, swan into one of these shops and pick up, like, Metallica, AC/DC, like, all these, like, old, like, rock, metal vinyls. No. You can't do that now. You probably could have done that 20 years ago. You absolutely cannot do that now. It doesn't, like, that media has skyrocketed. But we did get one. We got Iggy's, we got him probably their most iconic album from Linkin Park. I can't remember what it's called. It's the one with In the End on. But we were listening to it on the car journey in, and then we found it in that shop, and we were like, it's meant to be. It's absolutely meant to be. But yeah, but I mean, yeah. Hybrid Theory. Yeah. It's, so we were listening to that as well. It's so nice. Yeah. I think that might be their, like, most well-known album, maybe. I feel like whenever you see Linkin Park, it's always that cover, but it might just be because I'm like a normie and I don't really listen to Linkin Park, but I do like their music though. I haven't listened to any of their newer stuff, and they've got a new they got the new lady, right? Is her name April or something? That might be wrong, but yeah. But that's a great album. I took my little bro to his first concert, and it was Linkin Park. Oh, that's so cute. I used to listen to them a lot in high school. Yeah. I think that was the same for a lot of people, to be honest, for sure. But it's been so nice. And, like, what I realized about having vinyls is it's more of a dedicated experience. Like, not to sound like, God, I sound like an audiophile, but it's like, you have to, you can't just quickly, like, skip. You can't, so when you listen to something on vinyl, you really have to, like, sit with the songs, and I love that. Oh my god, April, that fucking takes me back. Boo, thank you for the streak. Not the when I had a lot of dark energy, truly. I think I radiate a bit more sunshine now, so Linkin Park doesn't fit my vibe anymore. That is funny. Yeah, it's been such a fun experience though, and, like, it just has made me appreciate, like, music in a different way, because I'm, like, having to sit with it instead of just, like, constantly, like, I don't, like, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but yeah, I'm really enjoying having a record player. It's been really, really nice listening to, like, the songs that help me through some really and albums that help me through some really tough times. I never let go of that vibe, honestly. I feel like, do you remember, like, oh, I think they ended up burning down. I feel awful for even mentioning this now, but you know that iconic picture of, like, it's in LA, of the pink house and, like, the black, like, gothic house put together? I think they actually burnt down, which is awful. But it, like, kind of reminds me of that, and I kind of love it. Hi, Charlie! Oh my god, that game, that found me at a very, well, I was a bit bored today, and I think that found me when it needed to find me. It is, yeah, and I got some nice speakers as well. So I really feel like the music is, like, reverberating into and, like, concentrating into my soul. It's been so great. Yeah, it's been so fun so far. And again, ideally you want albums that, like, are no skips for you. So I think it is more of an intentional, like, listening thing. Oh my god, Charlie, that would be so fun. Speaking of Feral Friday, we're having Feral Thursday, because Friday I am kidnapping Paul again. I feel like he's always at my house, which I love. But I feel bad for him because I feel like I'm always like, Paul, You coming to stay with me, hun? Like, I feel like I'm just bloody dragging him around everywhere. But yeah, Paul's coming this Friday. Yeah. Yeah. So on Saturday, we're going to go see Wuthering Heights, which is going to be so funny. It's going to be like watching a softcore with a brother. And we're then going to go see Jane Bolton. If you guys don't know who Jane Bolton is, Jane Bolton, did anyone here watch Airline UK in like the early 2000s on British TV? It's so ridiculous. But me and Paul are going to go and like, it's like an evening with Jane Bolton. Like, it's very niche. But she's doing like a tour around the UK, talking about her time, like being like check-in like assistant and all that. I'm so excited. They are Vogue, yeah, and a lot of artists now are releasing music on cassettes. I know. And we've ordered orange jumpers because of EasyJet, obviously. And we're just gonna look absolutely ridiculous, but I don't think there's anyone I'd rather be ridiculous with, to be fair. Like, but yes, he's coming on Friday, and so we're gonna have Feral Thursday. I was gonna stream today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, but I like work. I need tomorrow to be able to do stuff, but oh, also guys, this is like more of like a couple of personal achievements. I put it in Glimmers today, but I restarted my learning of Japanese, and I am by no means good. However, I just can't ignore the fact that, like, I think if money wasn't a thing, and family wasn't a thing, I genuinely think I would live in Japan. I just love it so much. Nani! And I've been really enjoying it. I'm only doing like Duolingo. I've read that like Duolingo is good for the first like 2-3 months, and then move on to like more dedicated like Japanese like learning, because then you learn like etiquette a bit more. But yes, that's been good. And I have finished my first project with the lady who, if you guys did not hear me ranting about it, but I did a bunch of work for an agency. They scammed me, and they also scammed this other lady. But we have now completed our first project together, more or less. And so that's feeling really positive as well. So I'm really, really happy about that. It's been a rough start to the year, to be honest, in that way, but it's now like things are getting better. My bank account is healing. Actually, now that I have a record player, not really, but like, you know, no, I'm kidding. I found it out when I was checking out Shania Twain's website. I saw one of her newest albums was available on cassette, and I was like, what? Yeah. I started following Jasmine Pack. I love her content. Yeah, Jasmine is amazing. And truly, like, she does travel content and like food content, but in the future some of those vlogs will be by me. So yeah. Hi Matt. Fantasy Life 2. Oh, do you mean the Switch one? Well, not Switch one, but the one that came out last year. I have played a chunk of it, but to be honest, Fantasy Life, the new one, came out at a very busy time of my life. Really, Kel? Because on Duolingo, like on Duolingo, you can do this like video call thing, but it costs a lot of money. But like, yeah, I would honestly love that. Wait, Matt, are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Do you mean Fantasy Life, the girl in time, whatever the hell it was called? Fantasy Life I. The girl who steals time. Do you mean that one? That came out May last year. Thanks, Kel. I was really excited. I even upgraded my Duolingo to see if I could use it, but it still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough. They were like, you have to upgrade again. Is there a new update for Animal Crossing in a week or so? No, the update came in January. Oh my god, you guys, I feel like you're all living further in the past than I was anticipating. Yeah, Fantasy Life 2, I guess, but it's like its own thing. Came out May last year. Very good. They've released loads of free content. And the Animal Crossing update was mid-January, and it's really good and very fun, and it's really breathed some life back into the game. I upgraded my 5 Seasons of Summer. Is this Seasons of Summer? Maybe. Today for me and my bestie from really far back to not so far back as a surprise. Turns out my friends also know the people who are opening for them. I'm getting excited. Oh my god, sorry. Fucking sorry, Charlie. That is sorry. I feel like I've done you a fucking mad one there, but go on, 5 Seasons of Summer. Do you know what? It's whatever you want it to be. But yeah, the hotel is the newer one. 5 Seasons of Summer is killing me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because I know you love them. Also, yes, I forgot to say, but Jane Bolton is in Norwich this weekend. Sold out. She's in demand, honey. Away with Winter Depression, 5 Seasons of Summer. Not the summer is really long for them. I cannot. I don't get a damn break. Italki and Babbel. Okay, I've heard of both of those. Yeah, it's like people have a lot to say about Duolingo, but I think for like the casual learner, it's a really good place to start for free. And the ads are not like the ads you get on other free apps. It's like ads mainly for their like super membership. Do you know what though? Five Sausages of Summer. I've never really properly listened to. But yeah. The 5 Sausages of Summer. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I started last year. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. I did the unit of describing people and food, like ordering food. And I'm now on introduce yourself. But oh my god, the saying, like the phrases that are like, see you tomorrow, nice to meet you, they're a mouthful. So that's been kind of hard for me to coordinate my mouth. Yeah, Katie, that's the thing. Like, supposedly, like, Duolingo is great for the first few months, but then after that, you need to kind of work other things into it. Sausages. Oh, guys, I had a cracking sausage the other day. No weird euphemism intended, but Lidl's chunky Cumberland sausages. Oh my god. If you are a sausage enjoyer, you will enjoy that. Maybe. Oh, but I do like pop punk. Hey, I listened to Mayday Parade back in the day. Hi Spidey. Welcome in. I've returned back to hash browns, veggie sausages, and bean breakfast. Let's go. Let's go. I've returned back to my egg on toast roots. I really, really, really enjoy egg on toast. Yeah, Mayday Parade. Speaking of games, what were the thoughts of the February Nintendo Direct and the PlayStation State of Play? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The PlayStation one, there wasn't really anything for me. I don't even remember what got announced because there was nothing there really for me, if I can remember. If I can remember right. The February one, what did they show again? Guys, I can't bloody remember. Oh, yeah. So actually, I could see that Direct being, like, so great for many people who have not been able to play some of these games before, like Final Fantasy and Resident Evil, Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Like, that is all great. There wasn't anything there that I, you know... oh my god, excuse me. I'm going to my first Pokemon card show on next weekend. Can't wait to spend my entire paycheck before I even get it. Oh my god, Charlie! Listen, as long as it's within your means, go for it. No Spyro or Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, yeah, that's a crime. Duolingo is a great supplemental tool for learning a language, but you're not going to get truly proficient. Exactly, yes. And that is the general consensus that everyone has said. So I'm like, I need to make sure. So like, I've been doing like some kind of flashcard exercises as well, but it's so important to learn, like, and especially in Japanese, what I understand just from like, you know, like, not to be like, I watch anime, so I know it all, but like, even just from learning anime, you learn that etiquette is like so important, especially in Japanese. So like different contexts, different settings, different relationships, like you need to learn what's the appropriate thing to say, you know? Hi Tex. Oh my god. Guys. Tex, can I tell them? Me and Tex are getting married. No, we're already married. But, you know. Can I tell them? Guys, Tex is doing me a massive solid, right? Not the shit kind. But she's actually sending me some Girl Scout cookies. I have never tried Girl Scout cookies. We don't have anything like that here. And I'm going to taste test them on stream. We're going to do a Girl Scout cookie taste test. I don't know what she sent me, but I basically said anything, just not the peanut butter ones. I am so excited. Not the shit kind, right then, that's my brand, babes. But I am so excited. So I will try them on stream, and Text will have to be present. I will not start the taste test until she's here. Warner, no problem. Also, Vorg, you might be able to help me, right? So when I was a kid, I played a PC Super Bomberman game, and it was like it was a more 3D one, and I think I got it in like a cereal box. But whenever I try Google it, I cannot find what it is. Like, I unless it was like Bomberman-esque, I don't really know. But if you are a big fan of the franchise, you might be able to point me in the right direction. Hi, Steph. Welcome in. Spidey, thank you for the streak. Thank you so much. But yeah, Girl Scout cookies, I'm so excited. Honestly, all of them but the peanut butter ones, I would eat. I enjoy mint chocolate as well. So I'm pretty good. I don't know. To be fair, I'm happy for Text to say or for it to be a surprise. I don't really mind either way. It's up to Text. I don't know. Yeah. And when I learned that like the Girl Scout cookie, like the whole thing actually goes towards good causes and not like weird shit, I was like, yeah, that's great. Thin Mints and Samoas are my two faves. My favorite are the Samoas. I don't know how many of each kind I can fit in the box, to be honest, so it's a surprise for me. Honestly, fair. I'm so excited, though. Thank you. Let me see. Samoas. Fuck, those look fucking good. Oh my god. Those look so good. They all look good, though, I will say. But we have nothing like that in the UK. I would be buying all the shit like this if this was a thing in the UK. At the wedding fair Saturday, I got so much mint chocolate, like sweeties, and Daniel immediately gave them to me. Yeah, that's fair. That is so fair. It definitely is an acquired taste, I would say. Likely will be Thin Mints, Samoa's, Caramel Delights, Trefoils, Lemonades, maybe an Adventureful if I can fit it in. Oh my god, Tex, I'm so excited. I bought no Girl Scout cookies this year and I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god, yeah, I feel like you could easily sink your money into it. Hi, Jilly. Samoas are amazing. Oh my god. Honestly, though, they all look amazing. I will love all of them. I haven't bought any in a bit. They're so pricey now. I feel like, and what is it? What is it for again? Is it for like charity and stuff? I just feel like we need something like that in the UK. Like we don't really. Oh my god, this Linkin Park lo-fi. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm excited to try. I have started rebuying chocolate digestives. These are great. I would actually argue the dark chocolate ones are better. And I'm not a huge dark chocolate fan, but I do like it in a cookie, I think. Yeah. Because in the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. I honestly think chocolate digestives, the dark chocolate ones just have a slightly different, like, to them. I don't know why. But I do, like, what is happening here, hun? What's happening? Oh, hi, Stacy. Hello. Are you... Oh, everyone say big yawn. Wow. What a guy. That is a real man. That is a man. Do you know what I... Big yawn. Do you know what I like even more than that, though, Charlie? Is the white chocolate ones. Fuck, they killed it with those. Those are really good. He is a big baby. He is. He is. He is. Oh. But in the end... Alright, we're going to get into Animal Crossing. Oh, let me see. Japan candy store. Yes. Yes. And actually, those bourbon biscuits are like what people recommend to get when you go to Japan. They are good. Oh, Oreos are so good. Oh my god, guys. I know I'm going to surprise everyone. But that monster is hitting. Go on, chocolate lesbians. Yeah, they're like Leibniz. Leibniz? Leibniz? Right. Lebanese? I don't know what they're called, but you know what I mean. Lesbians. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. Playing Animal Crossing? What the hell? What the hell? I have not played in 2 weeks. Oh, not this again. Not this again. Right, leave me alone. Let me just get in. My favorite thing is I graduated college in 2018. The graduation photo company still emails me every year and it's like last year to get these pictures. Like, sure, you say that every year? Oh my god, do they really? Do they really? You'd think after a few years they'd be like, okay, I don't think she wants them. Speaking of Japan, I forgot to say I booked my flights yesterday, so I'm officially going. Oh my god, wingding! When do you depart? That is so fun. I'm so excited for you. I genuinely, like, I am so... I can't even explain the feeling that Japan gave me. And I talk about Japan all the time because I really left, like, part of my soul there. I felt like it was such a spiritual experience for me. And that's why, like, we are going again this year. I don't even... Seriously, I said to Iggy, I don't care if I max out a credit card. Like, I am going. It doesn't matter. If Iggy doesn't want to go, he does. But if he doesn't want to go all of a sudden, I'm going still. I am going solo. Seriously. Looking at the Bomberman wiki, the only Bomberman game released for PC is Bomberman Collection Volume 1. Let me have a look, because I played one for sure. Oh, fuck. Was it this? Hold on. Vorg, I'm gonna copy and paste your message and I'm gonna put it on my notepad so I can revisit it. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Thank you. I've copied and pasted it. Oh, I forgot to post that I've gone live. Whoops. My bad. Everyone, I'm live. We were talking about honeymoon the other day. The only abroad place I want to go is Japan, but realistically, I think we're getting a caravan in Yarmouth. You would still have fun, though. Honestly, and it feels extra special for me because, guys, I'm going to be really honest, and I keep saying this, but me and Iggy, I think, in the next few years are gonna be... Like, I don't really know, to be honest. It'll happen when it happens. But, like, we talk about having a family a lot. And this trip to Japan is very likely going to be our last big trip for a while. As we kind of move into that, like, era of our life. And that is hard for me. Like, I will say this. That is hard for me because I only just went. And it's so hard when you get to a place of, like, being able to travel. And then there's, like, you feel like you're against the clock a little bit. It's so hard. I honestly could go on about this topic forever. But it's hard for me at the minute. But that is what we both want. But I'm also just, like, I want to go back to... like, I want to go back to Japan and, like, 5 million times. However, this is the thing. You can travel... Exactly. And the way I see it is like, yes, like, in Japan, they love babies so much. I think it would be difficult from a financial point of view to go back to Japan. Not necessarily, like, the travel. Because regardless, like, babies have to sleep it. But, like, I just think... Liv, thank you so much. They do love babies, yeah.
Liv Locklazan, you just resubscribed.
Thank you, Liv. I love you.
Months. Welcome back, Queen Hollyy Queen.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Japan loves babies because they have the highest declining birth rate and not many people are having babies there. So, like, that's why it's, like, probably and arguably one of the best places to take your baby. There's a huge shortage of babies in Japan. There really is. Oh my god. Oh, guys, look, the bushes. Move to Japan and have a baby there. Honestly. We talk about it so much, though, like, but it is very, very hard. We're at that stage in our lives where we're, like, we have to, like, we're really, like, having to... like, think about all of these things, but it's just... So our trip to Japan, I'm not gonna lie, at the end of the year might be like 3 weeks long because I need to get it out of my system. Like, I absolutely need to get it out of my system. Oh my god, look at all the bloody riffraff that's on my island today. Oh, I'm gonna change to... Thanks, Bean! Oh my god, I was gonna ask you about that. Thank you so much. Big up Japan. Maybe I should move there. Yeah, but Japan loves babies. Thank you. Oh my god. Because I was like, fuck, it's not uniform. What do I do? I am such a shit with, like, uniform things. So I appreciate you doing that so much. Thank you. Who is this diva? All right. But yeah, I love Japan so much. It's... I don't know. Oh, no, I don't want to go ahead of day. I just want to change the time. Okay. Yeah, it's in my brain. Like, it's such a fixation for me at the minute. Like, it's just, I can't help it. I honestly talk about Japan every single day. Like, Iggy's not fed up of it because he gets it, but, like, I just found it such a beautiful experience. I'll never get over it. To the point where I would go on my own. I loved it. I found it so healing. I felt really spiritually connected. It was just so amazing. It actually made me realize, like, why those spiritual connections that people have that I've never been able to fully understand because I've not really had one. Like, I really get it now. Like, I really understand why people find so much comfort in their faith. Hi, Plum. Hello. Hi, Kayla. Also, Kayla, I'm sending you so much love. I hope you're doing okay. Absolutely enjoy a chocolate and a coffee. Oh, a chocolate scone. Ooh, I've never had one of them. Oh, boo. The Sega store is really cute. It was smaller than I was expecting, though. The best food is the Japanese curry, hands down. But I also don't like seafood. Also, Plum, thank you so much for the streak. I appreciate it. They kind of say that there are geographic areas that people feel attached to, like where they just feel at ease and it's not always where you live. Yeah, but I just, until I experience that feeling. Kayla, thank you. Thank you so much. You legend.
Kaylave just resubscribed for 48 months.
Thank you. Oh, wow, 48 months. Holy moly. Hi, Owen. Hello, babes. I am feeling almost 100%. Yeah, thank you. Oh, And look who's arrived! Mulesville's finest. Look at her! Go on, Sprinkle. I wonder if we'll have a villager want to move today. But yeah, if anyone has missed any of my, like, well, I mean, I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, but anytime before that, this is what we've been working on. It's a work in progress, but we're getting there. Oh, Kabuki. Wait, I took Kabuki, didn't I? Yes, Kabuki is now on my island. Oh my god, Katie, are you still waiting? Oh my god. Yeah, Tesco triple chocolate hot cross bun sounds incredible. Yeah, I need to, like, continue, like, sort of putting it all across. But yeah. Kabuki. I'm a bona fide resident now. Yes. I'm so happy about that. Right. I'm gonna, because I'm in a yappy mood, I'm gonna put down the flooring. Oh. Bye. Bye, Stitchy. Oh my god. I think I've really scared Stitch today because the balloons were still in here today from my birthday stream. Time stands still when you're ill though. Like, it's not my fault. But today I popped them all and he was like, I felt so bad. I wore my headphones because I can't be dealing with that noise. I built my cafe in Happy Home Paradise yesterday and called it Maisie's Mochas with a little custom painting of her above the counter. Oh, that's so cute. Katie, just do it, babe. Just do it. Like, just do it. Right, you better not get in my way, goat person. I would just do it. That is annoying, though. I think I've said this before on stream, but we had it once at my office job where, like, the systems were down all day. And, like, we all got there at 8, right? It gets to midday. It's still not back up. They're like, okay, go, you know, go have lunch, whatever. Even though, like, it was so ridiculous. Like, and then at 4 o'clock, they were like, you can go now. We were literally, like, making paper aeroplanes and doing noughts and crosses all day and, like, quizzes and stuff like that. It was so ridiculous. And they, like, still made us, like, sit there the whole day. Like, just doing nothing. Ay, ay, ay. Oh! They like to make people wait and see if it will come back up. Yeah, it's so annoying because it's like, even if it comes back up at midday, no one's really going to get anything done because we're all jumbled up from, like, you know, it was so irritating. I think I'm going to end up moving all of this around, if I'm honest, because I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, fill out this space. Oh, I could do a little coffee shop here, maybe. That would be cute. Yeah, I would do that, though. Just be like, I got things to do. Yeah, for sure. It is so annoying when they make you do that. Like, oh, just give us a free day off. Like, is it really so hard? Maisie's mochas are some competition, I know. Yeah. But it would be cute, like maybe a little like coffee kiosk here would be quite cute. I don't want it to block the view, but it actually might end up working out nicely. But I would need to have a look at some inspo pics. I may have to refer to the Pinterest. Yeah, I think it would look cute. But I definitely... I feel like this road could probably be thicker, to be honest. But I've, like, built it now. And it's like this. The roads on Tangfastic, okay, are not representative of real roads. They're just an accessory. A very badly done accessory. I need more plant partitions. Oh, I need so much. It is a one-way system, and if you pick the wrong way, that's on you. You have to take risks in this life, and that is one of them. Okay, yeah, no, we can keep this coming up here. No. If you don't understand the rules of the road, then you should not live on Tangfastic. That's it. That's the tea. That is the tea. I just messaged her and was like, so should we be waiting until it comes back? That is so annoying. Also, is this Velma? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Velma has terrorized us both. Oh, my God. Okay, that can go here. Oh, I've got a right snotty nose. Why does it take so long for the snot to leave your nose when you've been sick? Like, why? Why is that a thing? Yesterday on my run, I was like so snotty. Like, to the point, and Iggy was like, Iggy's a really, really good like mentor, and he was like, hey, breathe in, like try breathe in through your nose instead of your mouth, because it's like better for you. Like when you're running, because you end up spending a lot of energy like doing these big breaths if you're mouth breathing. But I was like, dude, my nose is half blocked and it's so snotty at the minute. Like, there's no way I can do that. But alas, I tried my best, and I'm gonna go out again tomorrow. But honeys, it's hard. Running is one of those things where I'm like, I'm gonna go out for a run, and then when I actually get to it, it's awful. Like, running is awful in the moment. It's not good. And I think obviously it gets easier, but it's like, is running ever a comfortable experience? I don't think so. Oh, I'm getting my leg up. Ugh. Oh, Owen, you're so fine. How are you today? And how was yesterday? Did you end up having a nice day? Just like vibing and chilling and, you know, all that stuff. As nice of a day as you could have had, obviously. Wah, wah. Oh, Kabuki's actually so cute. The more I look at him, the more I'm like, you know, I used to love running. I ran 3-ish miles every night. Every night? Okay, damn. I'm trying to go out. I've been out for one run, but I started running this time last year, and the reason I lost the routine was because I was having to work so much. Like, obviously because of like wedding, and we had just moved house, and we were like financially recovering from that and all of that. And, you know, blah, blah, blah. All that boring stuff, right? And then I fell out of the routine. But my aim is every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So I have a day's break in between the Tuesday and the Thursday. But between Sunday and Tuesday, I have 2 days. I just am so conscious of my, like, my physical health now. It's nothing to do with, like, weight or anything. It's just, like, I want to be stronger. Like, I want to have, like, a stronger, setup, I guess. Oh, and to be honest, like, when you have any kind of, like, pre-existing aches and pains and things like that, running is so hard. Like, you're better off, like, swimming. You don't want to make it worse. I did. Yesterday was chill. I just stayed in my jammies. I was okay considering. I had counselling today, which felt good. Fell on a good day because I was able to talk through it all, which was nice. I've never had counselling for that specific thing before, but even 11 years on, it was definitely needed. Yes. Counselling and therapy are so important. April, good luck at your appointment. You got this. Yeah, it's so important. I would love to go back to therapy, if I'm honest. I've just realized, like, I have realized that the things I thought I had healed from, I had done part of the healing, but I need to do a bit more healing. And, you know, I feel like I'm at the point where, like, you know, I can only do so much, like, peer-assisted help. Do you know what I mean? like, you can only do, your friends and family can only get you, like, part of the way, but I need, like, an actual, like, you know. Yeah, you can! That fucker just bit me. That was very rude. Oh my god, Velma, I need your ass out the way! God damn it. Oh, and I've got loads in my thing as well. Oh, hold on. You know what I need? I need a tunnel design. Oh, but I could just... No, I could just use my big tunnel. That sounds awful. I am never saying my big tunnel again on stream. What the hell? What the hell? That was uncalled for. Alright. No, actually, this will be fine. Wait. Maybe. But yeah, big up to therapy. It's so important. I feel like everyone needs therapy. Even if you don't think you need therapy, I genuinely think everyone benefits from therapy in some way. Without a shadow of a doubt. I know it's like not... I mean, I can't even afford therapy, right? I showed you my big tunnel. Please respond. Oh, God. You know what? Fair enough. I was asking for it. I was really lucky as I was able to get therapy sessions via Fergal's healthcare plan in work. Oh my god. It applies to immediate family, so I was incredibly grateful. Our counselling here via the NHS isn't great, but the only option for some. Yeah, that's so... Like, that's so good. I need to see if, like, because Iggy gets... not anymore, but like, as in he's not doing that currently, but he gets it through his work. I wonder if it extends to me as well. Things I love about our queen. Kind, funny, beautiful, good friend, makes me smile, good at jokes. Oh my god, Paul, stop it. Stop it. I appreciate you. Things I love about my friend Paul. Everything. No. No. Why, Katie? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. No, Iggy's gonna be home late from work. That means we can be misbehaving for a bit longer. Yeah, go play Baldur's Gate. That's what I would do. Right, where's this massive tunnel? Where is it? Did I go? Oh, it's here. Looks a bit dangerous for a tunnel though, lads. Iggle Piggle. Yeah, that's my man's. I love that man. He is so great. Well, I hope the cars can fit in there. Guys, I might get another monster. It's only 4 o'clock. I know that might be a bit crazy, but... My lecturer has the flu, so no... Oh my god, speaking of the flu, I hope they get better. Like, Influenza A is going around the UK at the minute. How crazy is that? I feel like we literally... Like, what is happening? What is happening? I'm such a baby. Oh, Liv, that's a good thing. No. Being able to only drink one monster is a good thing. Don't think that's a bad thing. I will only double up on a monster if it's early enough in the day and I don't feel unwell. Yeah, so typically the flu that we experience is typically influenza B, but we have, yeah, more virulent strain of flu A. I can't even handle half a monster. I can handle the no sugar ones, but if you give me a pipeline punch, which I love the taste of, I'm awake all night. I think it's the combination of sugar and caffeine at the same time. But yeah, I hope your lecturer gets better though. It does. And I think I genuinely need, I need a tunnel design. Anyone want to show me their tunnel? In Animal Crossing. Oh, energy drinks do nothing for me. I can have an energy drink then take a nap. So one of the things that was crazy about this sickness is like so on the Friday, no, was it the Thursday? Yeah, okay. So the Thursday, I went to the doctors, I got antibiotics, and I was like, oh my God, I literally need to be able to work. Like, because being honest, everyone, so there's a mixture of reasons as to why this has happened, but because last year was so financially intense, my emergency fund, like, so like for me, taking a week off work is not viable at the minute. I'm obviously going to work on it, but at the minute, it's not as easy for me to take a week off. So I was like, fuck, I need to work. Like, I need to work. Anyway, so I like go get my antibiotics and I get on the bus and I get home and I'm like, right, I'm gonna have a monster and I'm gonna get on with work. I have never ever been able to have a monster and then have a nap straight away. I had this full monster and 20 minutes later, gone. I was completely gone. And that never happens. And that's when I was like, oh, I'm ill. Like, I'm ill. Oh my God, Tora, I have a... Do you know what? I've never compared them like that. But actually, that is true. I do have a small thing with Fanta Fruit Twist. And sorry, guys, this is a bit gross, but Fanta Fruit Twist, I had an experience with. I was maybe like 12 or 13. I was in the car with my mum and we stopped off somewhere. I got a Fanta Fruit Twist. And after drinking it, I threw up in the car. So now when I think of Fanta Fruit Twist, but now I think about it, like, it does taste like Pipeline Punch. I know. So it's funny that you mentioned that because whenever I think of Fanta Fruit Twist, I'm like, that made me throw up. It was a proper, like, Mum, I food up moment. Yeah, Lainey, that's a good point. So I don't get sleepy on anything like that. But when I'm ill, apparently, it just, yeah. I think Paul may have ADHD. I think I just have a deficiency that I'm too lazy to do anything about because I said deficiency. Guys, when me and Paul started to get a bit closer and we were like just walking somewhere, I was like, Paul, can I ask you a question? Do you have any deficiencies? He was like, don't know. Like, I was like, I think you need to go get a blood test. Like, truly. I'm always like, I always find people that are really like straight to the point and matter of fact jarring, but then I do stuff like that and I'm like, I'm honestly no better. And I mean, yeah. And then you went and had a blood test and it was like, yeah, you're deficient, Han. However, I'm deficient in, like, very deficient in B12 and I have a folate deficiency, but I hate the medication that you take for it. Oh my God, I forgot about the Black Fanta. Ooh, shut up. Ooh. Oh, the tunnel of love. Ooh, how would I make this work though? What would I put that on? But yeah, if I have a bad night's sleep and I have a monster, I absolutely cannot, I absolutely cannot have a nap. The tool. So the symbol panel's the only thing I'm worried about. Oh, unless... The only thing I'm worried about is they double up on the design. Unless I put a small simple panel in front of the big one. Or the Splatoon things could work. Yeah, I have to say, since taking vitamins, which I have been for a year now, consistently, my immune system has been so much more, like, it's not as much of a walnut now, even though I've just had this illness. Really, Kendra? I can't do that. Iggy can do that. Iggy is neurodivergent. Like we... Guys, you know that meme? It's like, I feel like I can say this, but you know that meme that's like not diagnosed, but something is definitely wrong? Like, do you know that funny, like, and there's like a picture of a cat? Like, Iggy is someone who over the years, we have been more and more like, you are autistic. Like, Iggy is 100% autistic. There is just like, there are so many things, 100%. Like, and like years ago, we used to talk about it kind of loosely, but then like, as we've gotten older and like 100%, 1,000,000% autistic. For sure. He is, yeah. He 100% is. Yeah, there's like absolutely no doubt about it. Oh, I seen someone use the Mario pipe to act as a subway entrance, then the other pipe. Yes, and you can make like a fake subway entrance. I think that's so fun. I don't think I have enough inclines. As an introvert, Iggy is the perfect person to talk to because if the topic is something he's interested in, like running, he can so effortlessly keep the conversation going. Yeah. If you talk to, oh my God, if I have this like, Iggy makes me, oh, he makes me laugh so much just in his mannerisms, because if you said to him, like, tell me about one of his key interests, he would never shut up. Like, it's honestly like, but it's to the point where like, so he's played MapleStory like basically his whole life, and we met on MapleStory. But Iggy is so fixated on MapleStory, he makes like spreadsheets and like he goes deep into these like mental cubbies of like, and if I'm like, oh, are you making that for someone? He's like, no, I'm making it for myself. Like it makes me laugh every time in a like a, you know, good way. It's true, Lainey. Yeah, it's very true. Like, although I've been ill, being able to sleep so much, my skin has been so good. Like, my eyes have not been as tired. Like, my eye bags have gone. I feel like if you go about your life and nobody ever tells you, you might be neurodivergent. We just think we are. Yeah, exactly. But Iggy, for sure. I won't obviously divulge, like, too much, but, like, things from his childhood as well, and, like, the way he was as a child also, like, hyper independent, didn't want to talk to anyone, like selectively mute, like there's so many things. And like for a long time I said to him, like, I think you're autistic, or like you're neurodivergent, like for sure. But then actually as years have gone on and we talked about it more, and like it's actually something that we often talk about now. 100%. Boo. Boo, you did make me laugh when you were like, I thought I was neurotypical. There is no way. Like, there's just no way. Like, I feel like us neurodivergents, we really recognize our own kind. Like, I don't mean that in a shady way. It's just like, we do recognize our own kind, you know? And it's like kind of easy to see. It's the way, this is ages ago, but you were like, wait, so you're telling me this like lifetime hyperfixation on Sonic isn't what everyone experiences? Like, girl, no. It was quite funny. Yeah, I feel like genuinely, obviously there's different like degrees of neurodivergency, and it's a big spectrum and it's a big everything. But like, it's so good to talk about anything like that. That was Toasty when I met them. I am neurotypical, and I was like, nah, babe, there's no way, but I love you so much. It is so funny when, like, oh, it's like my dad. You cannot tell me. My dad 100% got something. Like, there's just no way he doesn't. Like, there's just no way. Like, he 100% does. Yeah, no way. Exactly, B. Like, exactly. My dad, if you ever get the chance to meet my dad, and if I said to him, like, oh, I think you know, XYZ, he'd be like, what? No, like, I'm not. Like, not because he's like, but like, he's just like, nah, I'm not. But like, seriously, you spend an hour with that man and you will see it. 100%. Do I not have any big simple panels? God damn it. It was so funny the day before your wedding. We all turned up and he was like, but I'm going running. Yeah. Honestly, only my dad, when everyone started showing up, would be like, I'm going for a run now. It's the same with Phil. Like, when I discussed the possibility of autism with my two best friends, they really went, what do you mean possibility? Is he not diagnosed yet? Oh my God. Yeah, it's just, you really... Oh, I forgot I started doing all this. You really, like, notice it, like, within other people. Like, it's such a... it's hard to explain. I'm still laughing when he was trying to manage blackjack and your mum was helping me. He was like, let's speed it up. My poor dad, he was really going through it because it was so chaotic. And he was just like, guys, it shouldn't be like this. It was making me like... He was like about to shut down, I fear. He was fine though. All right, I need to order these bloody simple panels. Yeah, it's nice though. And the thing is, if no one ever talks about like the things they experience, other people don't realize that they're living through similar experiences. Like, I started to look into all my like womb issues, you know, because someone that I worked with was looking into their womb issues, you know. So it was one of those things where I was just like, oh, it's really important to talk about it. That's why I talk about it so freely, because I just think if there's someone watching, or like there might be someone in chat, like, who maybe has never even said hi before, but they might be like in this weird place of like feeling like they are neurodivergent and like they don't know, or like they're unsure. Also, I forgot to put this on here. That's very rude. Do you like how I called it snotty subs? 18 out of 100. Thank you, everyone. I know it's like a crazy goal, but having 2 weeks off has been a little bit of a interesting situation. That Disney Channel clip with Sabrina Carpenter always makes me laugh when their friend tells them they're autistic and they act like it's life-threatening illness. Oh my God, please. I got diagnosed with autism when I was 7, but as an adult, I am absolutely certain I have ADHD. I'm just struggling to get a diagnosis that doesn't cost £1,000 plus. Or puts you on a wait list for 5 years, you know. That's another crazy thing. Yeah. And it's like, you know, these people that are like, oh, everyone's got autism now, everyone's got ADHD. Well, the funny thing is people always had these things. It's just that as society has progressed, we now are able to categorize way better. Like it's such an odd thing to me. Texts. Listen, babes. I've diagnosed you with IBS. Yes, I love when people do like a gender reveal. Yeah. It is funny. That is true. Yeah, that is true. A lot of them overlap, to be honest. Like, the only thing I would say, because I'm dyspraxic, I actually think I am a classic dyspraxic. I, like, in the past have been like, maybe I have ADHD as well. But actually, when you look at dyspraxia as a whole, dyspraxia is a coordination disorder. And so a lot of the ADHD traits are formed from coordination in the brain. Yeah, no, I know exactly. Like, they really are so similar, but then they're also so different. It's hard. It's like how it's presented, you know? It's tough. Do you remember when I was like, I think I have IBS, and you were like, I think you just eat 12 Krispy Kremes. Yeah, but like genuinely though, I still mean that now, because it's like, do you have IBS, or are you just like, have you just eaten like 10 Krispy Kremes in a row? Because no one's going to be okay after that. Oh, text. Let me think. I'll have to get my people to speak to your people. Except 100 years ago, it was, oh yeah, Johnny from around the corner doesn't speak much. He doesn't look you straight in the eye, but he's great with horses, so we put him in the stables. Exactly. Like, I remember this one thing that she said ages ago that was like, oh yeah, like grandpa just had the same breakfast every single morning for like 80 years, you know? It's like one of those things. Yeah. It's not IBS. I'm not... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's not IBS. Paul just... Yes, exactly, she. Like, yeah. I remember you saying, like, he's had, like, the same breakfast since he was, like, a kid, you know? That's me with Cocoa Pops, to be fair. Oh my god, Kendra, not the OG neurodivergent baddie over here. Wow, you really claimed first. No, I get it, though. Like, I totally get it. But I feel like that would have been hard as well, because... Like, I bet there wasn't as much support then, you know? My sister could tell you exactly where he was at any given minute of the day because his routine never changed. Oh, yeah, like routine is so important as well. That's like a fun, like, little quirky memory. When Paul ate all those mushrooms and tried to blame the state. Sometimes, like... oh, we got a campsite visitor. Sometimes I'll like be eating something and Icky will be like, isn't that gonna hurt your tummy? I'm like, well, listen, it doesn't fucking matter. Oh my god, who's sending me? Oh, my safety railings. Oh my god, all these gifts. Thank you, I appreciate it. Me and Holly are neurodivergent. We're just going to see Jane Bolton after 6 months of obsessing over the early 2000s TV show Airlines for reasons. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not boys who love trains. Oh my god, that's a big one. Oh, look at Molly. Cute. Let's sort this out then, yeah. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. I don't know if this will work. Is my DIY table in here? Where? Where'd I put it? Is it over here? It is. Oh yeah, it's here. Jane Bolton is your old friend. In a lot of ways, it'll be like coming home. I cannot. Oh, God. Right, let's try. Oh, will it work? It's gonna double up, though. Wait, what if... Hold on. What if I use a standee? Paul has IBS type 2. I bulk snacks. I used to cry if my mum would make me order for myself at a restaurant and she'd get mad at me for not being able to look at the wait stuff. But no, that's not a sign. Oh, I mean, there's so many things that, like, as a kid, I'm like, yeah. So, like, ugh. Oh! That's not right. Oh my god, insult to injury. Honestly, I do wonder if being neurotypical is fake and it's just a matter of knowing the type of divergence you have, if it happens, to be disruptive to your life or society. That's a really good point. I had a dream I went to a Robin Williams museum for a tour and I had to change to fit their dress code and it took the entirety of my dream to find a new outfit. It was so stressful I never went through the museum. Speaking of ADD, that has definitely held me back before in real life. Oh my god, what a crazy dream. So is it display here? Mannequin? What is that standing thing? What is that thing where like you can put it on a... What is it? Is it like a... Where you put it on like a little peephole thing? Oh my god. This tunnel is never gonna happen at this rate. My mum. Why don't you have friends that you hang out with or do stuff with after school? Me. They all tell me I'm weird, but I don't know why. Oh, text. I also. Oh, I'm checking the Pinterest. I've been told. I also really, yeah, I really struggled. And I remember this one 6-week holiday, right? So in the UK, our summer holiday is 6 weeks long, and it's known as the 6-week holiday. Oh, like summer holidays. And I literally stayed indoors basically the whole time. Like the whole freaking time. And I just played Pokemon Sapphire and Emerald. That's all I did. And my dad was like, do you not want to go out and like be with your friends? I was like, no. I didn't return any of their calls or anything. I was like, yeah, I was exhausted from socializing. Come on, Pinterest. Give me the goods. Oh, but you know, when I look at these islands, I just think they're so... They're like so stunning. Mine don't look like this. Oh, piss off. I'm allowed an ad blocker. You don't rule me. You don't know my life. Ooh, a stone arch with a black simple panel. You said no one's gonna hear from me for 6 weeks as I play Pokemon, and they just have to accept that. You know what we did? Yeah, no one could talk to me, to be honest. I was just bored. Like, I was just like, oh, hold on. Right, let me... Right, Pinterest. Get rid of the bloody ad blocker. Let's see. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I need that stone arch. I had a tunnel. The cave. Oh, the cave. Here we go. But yeah, I think it's too... I don't think it looks right. I think let's do the simple panels with just a black design. That is so relatable, honestly. My best friend in high school once snapped at me being like, you are a horrible friend. You never want to hang out after school. Me on 4 hours of sleep, masked all day in chronic pain. Shaky thumbs up. Yeah. It's so tough. It's such a tough experience, like, when you're a kid as well, because you're learning how to regulate yourself anyway, and it just becomes impossible. You know, like, it just feels impossible when other people don't understand. Oh, don't worry. I got a cave. But I think I'm going to make my first custom design, everyone. Oh, check me out. I'm trying it later. You don't own me. Right. Wow. If anyone wants the code, just let me know, yeah. Okay. Let's try this. And then I have to see if I've got the stone arch. I honestly don't know if I have it. I'm going to open a Patreon where you can all pay and then download it that way. I hope that's all right. It's just that it's a hollyy original. No, I am going to gatekeep. Ooh. I am going to gatekeep it because, you know, you don't get many artists like me nowadays. And that's the truth of the matter. I just think it's neat. Ah, big up the Simpsons. What a moment in history on Fortnite. You love Marge. She's great. When you think about it, she is a really great character, though. And she puts up with a lot. Okay. Let's have it. He did. He did come alive. I do think that on Fortnite, I think we're going to get Kingdom Hearts soon. Or like Final Fantasy or like way more Disney collabs or something. The Tsum Tsum thing, like, is so random. As an OG Tsum Tsum lover, it don't make sense to me, loves. But what do I know? It does not make sense. Tsum Tsums has been like a dead part of Disney for so long. I don't know. I don't know when it's dropping, but I probably will get something. I hate all these collabs because, I mean, I've got V-Bucks. Iggy got me V-Bucks for Christmas. You want Ed? I like buttered toast, that one. Yeah, Iggy hooked a girl up for Christmas. Which was very kind. It's such a good gift for me, honestly. And I feel like on Fortnite, you actually get your money's worth, whereas like Overwatch... Listen, I know you might be thinking, but Holly, you've been playing it almost every day. But it's more than... Like, it's... I've got a lot to say about Overwatch. I know! I love that emote. So speaking of emotes, guys, I had to delete so many emotes in the Discord to fit the new ones in. And I felt like I was committing a crime, but some of the emotes had been there for so long and they never got used. So I just got rid of them. So in the Discord, if you notice now, there's way less emotes. I had to do it because we lost a level. And as much as I don't want to, like, I feel, I don't want to force people to like boost the server or like make them feel like they have to, so I just removed a bunch, but it is what it is. Hi Soph, how are you? It is what it is. Discord goes up and down, it fluctuates. I need that arch. I have a little update after last heartbroken update. I'm going on a date with a very nice and sweet man this week. Is it too soon? Maybe, but YOLO. I was ready to find my person and a little rat of a man interrupted that. Little rat! Honestly, like, there is nothing wrong with having fun. Genuinely. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, as long as the other person is aware that you just come out of a relationship, like... There's nothing wrong with just being like and testing the waters, and also it can help you like understand where your head's at. Well, Paul, I need you to boost the server 5 times ideally, because then we'll get all the emote slots back. But actually, regardless, I've deleted all the old emotes and it is what it is. I don't have access to the ones I deleted, except the ones that were of me. I have those. Who's this? Flo. I remember now. I always get Flo and Gwen mixed up. I went on a date with Justin 1 month after our breakup. And actually, also, gang, I started talking to Iggy like a few weeks after I broke up with my ex-boyfriend. If I can even call him that. But Paul, would you say Carrington doesn't have a rat face? Warner, welcome back. Welcome back. He doesn't. It's the Love Island final tonight. I am going to be around for it. I'm a versatile bottom, honeys. Fucking get 'em. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like the best timing is when you are just doing it for fun. And if something good comes out of it, it's a bonus. Yes. Agreed. And like, as long as no one's getting hurt in the process, like, you know what? Enjoy it. Enjoy the vibes. Enjoy the time. Enjoy having a bit of fun, you know. Okay, this will have to stay like that. But I liked what I saw on the Pinterest thing. Yeah, fucking enjoy yourself. When I went out with Justin, I was like, okay, pop off, free dinner. And then I fell in love with him. That's a bit of me, to be honest. But my nan, right? My nan, when she met my Gramps, she liked him. But the reason she went on a second date with him was because she saw that he had an American Express card, which, like, at a certain point, you had to be, like, kind of a high earner to have an American Express, especially in the UK. So my nan went on another date with him. They've been together, like, 40 years or something crazy like that. So, you know. To be honest, new guy who's getting day 3 this week does look a little ratty, but he's cute. Sad because my ex was hot, but I'm loving getting to know this guy. I figure if a connection happens, it happens. Open to anything. Exactly. Like, exactly. If this is someone who, like, makes you laugh and, like, okay, for me, the biggest thing in a relationship is safety. And, like, I think that's quite a big, like, I think that's quite a big thing for everyone. But for me, I have very complex comfort levels, and like, I do, like, I think it can make me quite a difficult person, but I have such, like, complex comfort levels, and, like, I can very easily feel unsafe, like, or, like, uncomfortable, like, very, 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 very quickly. And so for me, I was like Iggy is my closest person. I feel like I could, like, it's like one of those things where I don't feel like I have to sit up straight when I'm around him. You know, like, I don't feel like I have to, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, but I feel like I can just be whoever I would be if I was alone, but with him. That makes sense. I met my boyfriend at a work party. We started talking long distance for 5 months, something, and then decided to go on a date when I went to visit his town. We talked a lot on Discord. Our messages were long. Oh, that's cute. That's nice, boo. That's really nice. I'm going to have my spaghetti Jenna, whatever that is. Spaghetti. I am going to end up planting this tree again. I need to do a load more bamboo. What I did like about new guys, I felt very comfortable right off the bat on our first date, and I've always been a very nervous, shy person on the first date. I feel like I can joke as I usually do, where it typically makes me a bit to warm up. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, for me, it's like, true comfort is when I could be the person I would be if I was on my own. Like, all the things, like, I don't know, fucking picking your nose, or like, do you know what I mean? It's stuff like that. Like, not necessarily just that. Or like laying in a position where you're like, you know, or like looking, yeah, or like any bodily noise or any bodily thing that you experience. But like, it's such a, I don't know, like, it, for me, comfort is such a, like, it's such a difficult thing for me to experience. Farting is a true sign of loyalty. That is interesting, Paul. That is an interesting statement you just made. You are very loyal. You're a very loyal friend. Yeah, exactly. I say the weirdest stuff or sing random things. He doesn't care. I can just truly be myself. I even sing in the car and I've never done that. Yeah, I'm also like, I'm really funny about singing. And I would still say that like, I don't sing properly, but like Iggy is the closest person that has probably heard me sing. But like, so another thing for me is like, I won't say exactly what it is, but I have this experience that like I have experienced like my whole life, and it can put me in a very like dark headspace and like a very difficult headspace, and there's not many times I will ever talk about it, but it's just something that kind of, you know, and it's like, it doesn't matter how many times I cry over this situation, it's like it's the first time. And like having someone who can like handle your feelings, and like I always imagine that when I'm in that state, I am this big, right? And how someone holds me is like is a big thing for me. Like Iggy always knows the right thing to say. He sometimes he just lets me cry out and we don't even talk about it. And like, that is what I need sometimes. Hi Grilta. When I met my husband, I said to myself, I'm going to be fully myself and he'll either accept me or not. I showed him my goofy, weird side right away. We're celebrating our 17-year anniversary this year. Exactly. Like, it's such an incredible thing, you know? Like, it's so, like, yeah, it's a real interesting experience to have that with someone. Fuck! I need bamboo. I must have some saplings or something. I'll go have a look. Oh, Tora, don't worry. Listen, you're in that stage at the minute, but it does get easier over time. It does get easier. Kendra, you will get it. You will get that kind of support. You will. It's coming your way. Yeah, also pooping is, like, it is just a part of life. All my dignity went out the window quickly after I started dating my now husband. I was in hospital having surgery and was super poorly. He saw me at my worst, and then he still loves me and still here 14 years later. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. We have our difficulties, but the support and love we have for each other is so strong. Oh my god, I love that. That's so nice. Yeah. Same with Iggy. Like, I mean, way later into our relationship, to be honest, but like he has had to really look after me after 2 surgeries, so much illness, like wiping snot off my face. Like, he's really done it all. Yeah, I agree. Pooping is a big part of life. Oh, that's so cute, Katie. I never ever like thought I would get married. I was never like, I've never been super like anti-marriage or like, but I definitely feel like it's like, it took me a long time to like come round to it. And you don't have to come round to it, nothing like that. But it definitely, it kind of came out of nowhere. And like, I think what happened was me and Iggy both emotionally matured, but like I emotionally matured a little bit quicker than he did. But when he did, I was like, whoa, like I think I understand like why marriage, like I really get it now. Zav, hello, welcome in. Like, I really understand now. And it's like the same thing. Like, I understand why people want to have children. I understand even more why they don't want to have children, if I'm honest. Like, and I genuinely think that a declining birth rate is not a bad thing. Like, but I now understand why, like, you, like, that level of care and love you have for someone where you're like, oh my god, what if we take both of us and we make a tiny version of us two put together. Like, but I only started thinking like that when I felt like we had both emotionally matured. Oh, that's so nice. Shut up. Is that a 4-way puzzle? It's the same puzzle, but it's split into 4. But it's technically, you know, it's, yeah. And having someone who sees all the parts of yourself that you usually keep private, and instead of turning away from you, loves you even harder for showing you those parts. It's such an incredible feeling. Yes. Yeah. One of the things for me is, like, I really struggle with my emotions sometimes. Like, I really struggle with my emotions to the point where, like, I feel like they're really hard to hold. And part of my wedding vows were, like, basically thanking Iggy for, like, helping me hold my feelings when I feel like they can't be held. Like, I feel like they're almost, like, hot to touch. Like, the feelings that I experience are very, very, very hard. But in my vows, I was like, you help me hold my feelings, even though they feel like hot coals sometimes. And I really, really like that. He's really, really great. And, like, especially with, like, streaming, when you stream, you get a lot of irrational thoughts. Like, I hate to say it, but, like, you do get a lot of irrational thoughts. And, like, sometimes I just need to come off stream and be like, I don't think anyone likes me. And I don't need someone to be like, oh my God, like, you know, I just need someone to be like, right, that's not true. So we can stop thinking that way. And then it's gone. Then the feeling just goes, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense, but, like, I think definitely part of what I do can be really, really turbulent. And I think that can be a struggle, you know, like, dealing with those irrational feelings. But it's about, like, for me, Iggy is that person that I could say, there's a few people actually that I can say those things to, and I feel like I'm not being, like, as ridiculous as I sound. Yeah. Good luck, Kendra. One day I was feeling scared about something and kind of had a panic attack and thought my ex-partner was comforting me, and then he joked that I'm so chaotic. I tried to brush it off. That really hurt. I don't think I'm chaotic. I just feel big sometimes, looking for someone who will hold me in those moments with compassion and not see it as chaotic. Yes, exactly. Or they're like, this is chaotic, but it's fine. You know, like, that's, I think it's like a two-parter in that way, you know? Like, I genuinely, like, in the past, have referred to myself as, like, Hurricane Holly, because I really can, when I'm really upset about something, like, it takes a lot for me to come out of that, and I can be quite self-destructive. Not physically, but, like, I can really retreat. Oh, Boo, that's so cute. Yeah. When I'm angry or frustrated, Iggy becomes, like, one of the girls. Like, do you know what I mean? He'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe that. Like, he really, really listens to it. Like, he's great like that. Good, I guess. I was very uncomfortable the whole time and really feel uncomfy going again. Oh, she is. Mum seemed to like me. I think those uncomfy feelings will go over time, of course. But, like, that's a big thing, you know? Like, that's a big thing. I definitely, like... Oh! Little Toad Logan, welcome in. I have come in search of ACNH enjoyers and good vibes. We have both of those here. Welcome in! Oh, I didn't have this recipe. I'm looking for a bamboo island. Really, she? Why do you think that is? Obviously, you don't have to say, but, like, I really think it will get better over time. But then I'm obviously, like, not in your situation, so, like, I have the only thing I can liken it to, but this was, like, I don't know, it was kind of a language barrier. But when I met Iggy's family for the first time, Iggy is not British. He's not English. Like, his 95% of his family speak their native language and don't speak any English because they live in quite a rural part of Lithuania. like, I would definitely say that was uncomfortable for me because I couldn't even make conversation. And when I felt like I was making conversation, I felt like it wasn't quite how, like, my family are like, I have a very close-knit, loving family. Anyone that has, like, spent any time with my family, like, it's very loving, and I'm very, very, very lucky. So it was kind of hard for me to, like, be in an environment where it wasn't like that, you know? I found that tough. We were just talking about farting. This is good vibes. Good vibes extends to farting as well. Yeah, no, you're so fine. You are so fine. I think it's very complicated, like, meeting... Like, I think it's very complicated with families. Like, my, I guess, mother-in-law, like, we get on absolutely fine. But we don't have, like, a close relationship, I wouldn't say. But we like each other. There's nothing... We don't have any, like, tension or anything like that. It's just that she lives a completely separate life, you know? But it is hard. Families are hard. Families are hard when it's your family, but they're extra hard when it's, like, the person you love's family. Yeah, for sure. I can only hope that it gets better. But, like, honestly, feel free to, like, rant and scream and everything, because families are tough. It is hard. And another thing I struggle with, like, family stuff, too, and I'm glad that, like, Iggy's family aren't as, like, full on as my family is because, like, I think it's hard, especially, like, politically. I think, like, you know, if, I don't know, you see a lot of stories where, like, in-laws or other family members are very differently politically aligned, and I think that's really hard as well. I find my in-laws tough to deal with, but because they're so loving and involved with each other, whereas mine isn't, so I find them overbearing and chaotic, but because it's so different to mine, it's been better in the last few years, but I had to have a proper grown-up chat with them about it. But honestly, in mine and Iggy's relationship, that is Iggy, because Iggy went from, like, not a close-knit family to being in my family, where, like, we have, like, 3-day family events, and it's so full on, you know, like, we always get together, and it's beautiful, but, like, for someone that has not had that, it's like, this is so much. And Iggy's learned to deal with it for sure, but he definitely, after a day, he takes a little bit of a step back, like, socially. Yeah, probably. I am definitely, like, Iggy is definitely, like, you and Iggy are definitely in the same situation. My boyfriend's mum is definitely a hen mum. My boyfriend always gets back with all his clothes clean and folded, food produced. Oh my god. Sunnies, hello. Oh my goodness. Hi, Bog. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. My name is Holly. My name is Holly. I am a hyperfixation streamer from the UK. I have just been off stream for 2 weeks. I have been recovering from an awful throat infection. So I'm a little bit like coffee and a little bit breathy as well. So hopefully that doesn't bother anyone. It's so nice to have you. How was your stream? How was co-working? And yeah, welcome in. The Dreamery sounds great. That sounds like a beautiful place to be. Also, I'm not villager hunting. I'm looking for bamboo. I need a bamboo island. But yeah, families are tough. Families are really tough. It was low energy, but we did great. Good. I'm so glad. I love a little co-working sesh. They are so invaluable. Co-working spaces are so great. Oh, do you, Kel? I didn't want to be a bother and ask anyone. I just need so much. I'm going to do a few more tickets. I'll do a few more tickets and see if I get a bamboo island. I'm also looking for DIYs, to be fair, so it's not the worst. Oh, my headache is coming back, you guys. Today's stream might not be as long as it usually is. Because I'm trying to pace myself, but probably 3 hours, I think. Yeah, I'm looking for DIYs as well, but I will likely give up in the next 10 minutes and then be like, can I have bamboo? No. I do not need any Nook Mile tickets. Thank you, though. Thank you. Oh, Kel, I don't want to take your bamboo from you when you've only got a few of them. But so, thank you. I'll keep you posted. This is not a bamboo island. Please, I feel like I always get these damn bamboo islands. And like the moment I go looking for one. Whoa. The cost would have been having a tour of my island. Oh, to be honest, I don't... It's rare that I tour islands on like stream or videos or anything. Because usually if I'm streaming, I just like to decorate and like hang out more than anything else. But if I'm looking for inspiration, I'll go to dream addresses more than anything else. Katie, hello. No, you're my queen. Is that my famous content creator friend? My famous reactor friend? Yes, you are so fine. Thanks, Soph. I'm gonna do a few more tickets and then see. Thank you, though. Thanks for the offers, everyone. Oh. I feel like having another monster might give me a headache, so maybe I won't. So maybe I will not. Also, guys, in the last few weeks, I've drank so much tea. Like, so much. Again! Give me a bamboo island. Do you ever get so caught up in terraforming and then playing chronic overwhelm because there's so much to do? That is a bit of me. Ooh. Would anyone watching like to see my island? I want people's honest opinions. I mean, I can't speak for other people, but I don't know. It might be worth like, I don't know if you have like Twitter or anything, but like, I can't assume that people are available now, obviously, on like on their behalf. I can't say yes or no, but if you have like Twitter or something, I see people post their like dream addresses on there all the time, like all the freaking time. So that might be an option, because you can always replace your dream address at a later date, and then people can just kind of like visit when they're available. That's what I would say anyway. Guys, I don't know what to make for dinner tonight. I need to use up some of these chimkin, like fried chimkin things. But I actually like don't really know what to have them with. I could make a Japanese... Oh! I will do a Japanese curry. That's what I'm going to do, because I have one of those curry blocks left. And I can batch cook it. I've got so many potatoes. Every single food shop... I have been collecting potatoes, and I just don't know what's happened, but every single time I do a food shop, I'm like, oh, I'll get some potatoes just in case. And it's like, I've now ended up with a whole drawer of potatoes, and I really need to, like, I need to get them used up. But potatoes last ages. Yes. And I'm trying, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm trying to, like, when I make dinner... I'm trying to make things that can be like reheated the next day. So then every week I'm only properly cooking like 3 to 4 times. I need some new Tupperware though, but like everything I'm going to buy at the end of the month, everything I need like that. I think it's a British thing. I think so too. I have so many potatoes and I can only use so many. Yeah, I can only use so many. But potatoes last forever. Like, it's very rare that I throw out a potato, even if I've had it for, like, weeks. Because if it looks okay, it's not sprouting anything, I'm like, you seem fine. You can stay. even like carrots, right? Even carrots I'll look at and be like, well, you look a bit dry, but you're fine. Like, you're a fine carrot. If I like cut you up and put you in something, no one's gonna know if you're a week old or 2 weeks old. Like, is that just me? But like, I just feel like root vegetables, I just feel like the packaging lies. The only thing I have noticed gets a bit funky is broccoli sometimes. Broccoli gets a little bit funky. Yeah, that island designer is good. It is really good. Oh. Justin sent me a reel on Instagram and it said you have IBS, insanely beautiful syndrome. Oh my god. I love that. Iggy's also started sending me like we call it Facebook TikTok. Like, I don't know why we call it that. I think it's because he initially called it that. Like, we don't call it shorts or anything. He'll just say like Instagram TikTok, Facebook TikTok. It always makes me die. But he always be sending me random shite. Not just you. That's why there's no actual dates on fresh produce anymore. They want people to do the look, feel. Oh, Mel, that makes sense. Yes, that does make sense. But, and I noticed that on the like, on the potato packet, it doesn't say the date anymore. I'm like, oh, wait, who's burnt peanut? Is that? Hold on, I need to refresh my memory. Oh, that the VTuber? Are they a VTuber? Technically, yeah. That's me as well, Katie. I'm like, oh, Iggy will be like, oh my god, have you seen that thing going viral? I'm like, yeah, that was a few weeks ago. I've stopped saying it now because I feel bad because he's excited to show me something. Yeah, a peanut VTuber, I think. The K-pop drama has been sending me. So if anyone is unaware, right, I think this happened, was it in Belfast? I think. But there was a K-pop concert and like all these parents were taking their kids thinking it was K-pop Demon Hunters, but they were just like singing all kinds of K-pop, like all kinds and all. Oh my god. Yes, Katie, I was gonna say, it's been fucking sending me all these videos that are like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. They only played one K-pop Demon Hunters song. I want a refund. Like, that is the funniest shit ever. They really said K-pop is just K-pop Demon Hunters. They didn't play the K-pops. Yes, they fucking did. It kills me because, like, how have you... Oh my god. Ugh, that scared me then, that scorpion. Like, please. Some of the videos, though, are like... Some of them are satire, but some of them are genuine and so funny. And, like, I think the company isn't giving out refunds. I think. Because, like, you know, what? That's on you. It's the lady who was like, K-pop isn't a genre. I watch it all the time on TV. In my opinion, K-pop is K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh my god, that is not how it works. That's crazy. It's the most Belfast mum thing to ever happen. Has it been in like the news and stuff for you? Because like that is so funny. And like, don't get me wrong, K-pop Demon Hunters is great. Like, that is a great movie, and like, I don't think it's perfect from like a plot standpoint. Like, they really needed to give the original cut of it because they cut a lot out. But like, K-pop as a genre, as a music genre, there are so many bangers. Like, it is so great. It's all the people commenting, like, went to a rock show and Dwayne Johnson wasn't even there. Exactly. It's so good. It's so, like, you know, yeah. It does make me laugh. Oh, I already know that one. I ought to keep these DIYs, to be honest, because a lot of people keep their, like, spare DIYs. Like that bonsai shelf one, people used to go feral for those. Went to the Westminster Dog Show, Pitbull and Shaggy went there. Oh my god. Yeah, it's funny. We have an ice hockey team here in Belfast called the Giants, and someone posted a satire TikTok being like, went to see the Giants play, but they were normal size. That is so funny, please. Oh god. Like, I guess that this is what happens when K-pop is introduced on like a scale like this, you know? Like K-pop Demon Hunters really took everyone by storm. But like people haven't really looked further than that. Meanwhile, like my niece Ellie and nephew Dylan, like they love K-pop now. And it did come from K-pop Demon Hunters, but they really like Twice and a few others. Which is really, really cute when they're like dancing to their music. But it's yeah. Oh dear. It has been pretty funny to watch unfold. I'm not surprised it's on the news as well. But it's like, I get that it's annoying, but like it's also on you, so you can't really demand a refund because like that's not a good reason for a refund. I kind of agree, but it's also about the parents and guardians taking the kids there are not reading the event info. Yeah, exactly. Like, at least know what you're taking your kids to. Because, being honest, in a different example of why this is important, right? And I know, like, listen, I grew up with that song that's like, I'm honey, and I was singing it all the time, right? But when we went to the Sabrina Carpenter concert, there were, like, actual 7-year-olds. Like 7, 8, 9-year-olds. And I was very surprised to see them there. When you have a song that is all about like being impregnated or like, and not in like a circle of life kind of way, but in like a, like Sabrina Carpenter literally screams like, I'm so fucking horny. Like I just cannot like, I mean, one of the little girl behind us, she was literally like 8 years old. I could not believe it. And both of her parents were there. I was like, do they know? Like, because the thing is, right, this is what happens when you are just an espresso fan, right? This is what happens. Because then you listen to her other music and you're like, oh my god, like this is like a lot. I'm not familiar with most of her music. Is any worse than some of the girly pop we millennials grew up with? Honestly, I would say that like pop music nowadays is way more risque. Like way, way, way more risque. But like, yeah, I mean, some of the lyrics in like Sabrina's songs, they're not even euphemisms. They can't be taken any other way than like, oh, you know? Yeah, it's definitely like everything is way more sexual. Yes, it's more straightforward, not hidden behind other meanings. Yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, you know, I guess you could argue like, you know, Espresso is a fun, like it's a fun song and like, oh, bamboo. And I wouldn't like, if I was a kid, I wouldn't really understand that song. But like songs like Juno, which are literally about like, that is an ovulation song. Like it is wild. Yeah, and she does actual sex positions on stage that are like recognized sex positions. Like it's just, I could not believe the kids in the audience. Like it was wild to me. Like, you know, oh my god, do it, Zanny. Yeah, I just want you to come inside. Like, that's a, you know, that's an interesting one. Oh my god. Oh no, I can eat coconuts, okay. Yeah, pop is definitely, which is why, like, now when you listen to pop on the radio, like, when they play, like, WAP on the radio, it's crazy. Fill Phil, thank you so much. Thank you for the resub.
Tempest _
One thing about Sabrina, she's horny. Yeah, exactly.
61 months.
Thank you, Phil. Fucking hell, that's a long time. Like, whenever I've listened to Sabrina, and, like, Iggy's been listening, like, one of her newer songs, she says, like, let's play Naked Twister. And Iggy was like, did she just say Naked Twister? Yes. I think it's the slave parents' fault for bringing their kids. Oh, yeah, no. For sure. Like, I think because their kid is like, oh, my God, I love espresso. Or, like, please, 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 you know. And then they go and there's, like, all these other songs. I think it's a lot. No, I'm just looking for Bamboo Islands, basically. But I found it. I bloody found it. Yeah, S&M. I was just about old enough to be singing that, I think. But even that is that's a wild song as well. Oh, yeah. And honestly, Vorg, off the back of that as well, off the back of that, like, so part of my job is, like, editing movie reactions, and 80s, like, 80s Universal /12, like, PG films are very different to how they are now. Like, I could not believe I edited a reaction to a film the other day that was like a PG-13, and there's like, listen, free the nipple, right? But nowadays that would not be considered like PG-13. It was like boobs, swearing, like drinking heavily. I was like, wow, the 80s, what a wild ride. But it is interesting how, like, over the years it's like it's been pushed. And I think it's I do think it's a good thing. There's a lot of different layers to it, I suppose. Like, I mean, free the nipple, boobs are boobs, right? But, like, you know, not York on a Friday night. York is classy. Very classy. Oh no, honestly, like, it's fair, Kendra. Like, we all do it. Like, growing up, we all have those songs. Like, that one song my parents used to listen to that's like, I'm honey, 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 honey. I had no idea what that meant. And no one ever corrected me because, like, if you don't know context, or like sex bomb, like, you don't understand that when you're a kid. I guess the same with Sabrina's music, but, like, I feel like if I was at a concert and I was 8 years old and someone was like, I'm so fucking horny, I think I'd be like, what does that mean? My parents would be like, oh. Truly, Zanny. Why would you do that? Yeah, I get that. It is, Vorg. You're so right. Yay. Oh my god, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. That was such a vibe. Yeah. That was great. As an adult, I've listened to songs that were big when I was a kid, and now I'm like, oh, yeah. Or, like, even if you go back and watch, like, kids, like, Universal, like, kids films, there's so many jokes that are just, woof. But that's the smart thing about, like, films like Shrek and whatever, is they are so, like, layered. Oh my god, don't trust the hoe. 303, what a vibe. I will say that. Ludicrous. One time my friend and I were watching TV by the Dozen and they mentioned a vasectomy and I went and asked my mum what it meant and she was like, I'll tell you later. My god, because it opens up like an entire conversation. I would say I've had a few of those moments, but I remember learning the phrase, it's not about the size of the boat, it's about the motion of the ocean. And I think to an extent, you could argue that could be quite an innocent saying, right? Like, it doesn't matter, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter how big or amazing something is, like, it's about how you use it kind of thing, but that is specifically about, like, a penis size. And I remember, like, saying it to my parents, and my parents were like, what the fuck? Like, maybe you shouldn't say that. Oh my god, really, Serve? I don't even know what I would say, because I feel like you don't want to tell them more than what they necessarily need to know at that age, but, like, it's good to know things. I don't know. That's why I ask, because I feel like popular music has always been a little like that. Kids don't know what the hell they're hearing. Yeah, but I think it's definitely worse than it ever has been. Like, I say worse, but like, you know, it's definitely more, it's interesting now when you hear songs on the radio. Okay. Okay, I like the asymmetry. It is a good question though, Toti. Like, and if you're someone that doesn't really listen to pop music like all that often, I mean, you'd probably be in for a bit of a shock, to be fair. Like, it's quite interesting, the things that are said. But then I think it's like so hard because like if I had a kid, right, and they really loved like pop music and you could tell that they were just enjoying it for like what it is and they didn't even think about the meaning behind things, I think it would be kind of hard to like cut the cord on that because you're just like, they're just enjoying it, you know? I think that's the tough thing. Right, I guess we're just... Oh, actually, no, we can do this. Oh, that's me with running, though. I mean, running, I don't really like running either. But it's like, oh my god, I literally have to get changed. I just had to sort of go, well, what makes you ask? Maybe ask Mummy, she's only upstairs. And off she went. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's so hard, like... I feel like parents are actual superheroes having to deal with what they deal with. I was singing house tour around my friend who doesn't really know Sabrina and she was like, wow, okay, that is... Yeah, Sabrina's music is really suggestive. Like, so much. Right, I'm putting this here. Planting. House tour is such a bop. I got the Man's Best Friend vinyl. What an absolute vibe listening to it. I've struggled with the music stuff with Calvary. She wants to go to a concert. Because doesn't she love Chapel Roan? And like, that's really hard because Chapel's music is also like, can be very suggestive and sexual. Like, that's what I mean. It's like, I don't really know until I'm a parent, but I can imagine it's one of the hardest things to like figure out. Or like, when I was talking to Iggy about Naruto the other day, I was like, some of the themes in Naruto are like, I mean, it's like, you know, you look at the warnings and it's like blood, like suicide, graphic violence, but like people are watching it when they're like 10, and I remember watching some of that when I was 10 and I turned out fine, but it's like, I think I probably will be more lenient with media, to be honest, but like it's hard to know like what is and isn't. But I guess everyone's child is different, right? Chapel, Sabrina, Taylor. Yeah, Taylor she's definitely more like PG for sure. She asked if I got tickets to Hillary, so oh, could she go? I was like, based on this new album. I haven't listened to the album, but it's quite, well, I'm judging by your message and what other people have said, it's like, it's different. It's no Disney Channel, which is not a bad thing. Oh, let's go, Kendra. Hey, Hillary grew up. Lizzie McGuire, she broke free of the Disney clutches. Good for her, though. I need to listen. I listened to... Was the single Mature? Was that what it was? Bye, Katie. Have fun. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Good for her. Pink Pony Club is iconic. I got the music pass in Fortnite just for her skin. I kind of wish I'd got the Joan of Arc one, but I preferred the like Pink Slay one a bit more. I need more plant partitions. Oh, so let's go, DIY legend. Do I have any more plant partitions? I might do, actually. But yeah, I don't know who that is, Vorg. Oh, it's Bardcore. Oh, that's very fun. Okay, that's automatically fun. I'm seeing so many concerts this year. I'm so excited. I'm seeing Baby No Money, Black Keys, Lady Gaga, Hilary Duff, and got tickets to a Jimmy Carr comedy show. Oh my god, let's go. That's really cool. I think so. This year, we went to the Stardew Orchestra. In May, we're going to the Naruto Orchestra, which I'm so excited for. Like, truly, I'm so brain rotted over that anime. I also am one of the lucky people that got Ariana tickets. I was on Ticketmaster for 5.5 hours crying and sweating the whole time, but I managed to do it. But that's all I've really, like, that's it really. But Ariana tickets, like, if you know, you know, they are impossible to get. Like, they were such a labor of love. Hi, Ink. Welcome back. Oh, I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks, so I haven't even been here. Yes, Pitbull is July the 10th. And if I can, I would very much like to go. My issue is that I'm just not really interested in like Hyde Park as like, because it's a festival, right? I only want to go for Pitbull. That's it. And then I just want to go home. So I don't want to have to like buy all these tickets and everything just to like, you know. That's the only thing holding me back. Plant partitions. Do I have any? Bloody none. Got loads of things though. Oh my gosh, no, Ink. Yeah, no, you're so fine. Yeah, I had an awful throat infection for like about a week. And then after I finished my antibiotics, I had a bit of a cough and like was just generally run down. So you did not miss anything, actually. I have just been sat wallowing. Oh my god. Kendra, see, that needs to be me. I need to see Pitbull. If I can get tickets, I will. I know my mum would go with me 100%. 1,000,000%. It would be amazing to see him live, but it just... There's so much I want to do this year. It's actually killing me. There's so much going on this year. Like, so much. I'm just like... Every time something comes up... Like, I'm just like, no, like, how? Guys, I have to do so many things this year. We're going on holiday. I want to go back to Japan. I want to do my driving lessons. Like, I can't do it all, but I want to do it all. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. That's my thing, because if it's going to cost me like £200, right? I guess I would go for the day. But it's just, it's so much. I am feeling better. Yeah. I got this infection called uveitis, which is when the dangly and the back of your throat, it gets infected. Like that specific part of your throat gets infected. It's still a little bit sore now, but it's fine. But like, it was really hardcore. Because of one simple thing. It was so swollen. It was constantly touching the back of my tongue, which was a horrible feeling. Like, it was an awful, awful, awful feeling. Like, sensory-wise, it was dreadful. Like, your dangly... If you could feel your dangly at any given moment, it truly, like, no wonder I was sleeping so much. Toby, that's so nice. That's damn classy. Yeah, we went to the Stardew Orchestra for Valentine's. It was very cute. And there was a couple that got engaged there. It was amazing. Like, this guy did it in front of everyone. It was wonderful. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, it was awful. And, like, it looked like... It was so swollen, it went like a weird color. It was ridiculous. It was so dramatic. Hi, Gwen. I can't stay long. I have some rough stuff going on, but I wanted to pop in briefly, say hi, friends. Hope everyone's having an okay day. Gwen, no. I hope you're okay. I hope you're alright. On a Monday? Couldn't life give you a bit of a break on a fucking Monday? Okay, yeah, I will have a look. Oh, friend. We love you! And take, like, all the, like, time you need to just vibe. I had to get my tonsils removed because I'm prone to tonsillitis. I can imagine your pain. Yeah, I had my tonsils and my adenoids removed when I was younger. Because I had tonsillitis so chronically. It was terrible. So, like, who are you? Are you... Oh, you're just a fucking... Yeah, you're just a you're just a hotel person. Yeah, but there is one thing that gets me, like, on the floor, and it's a sore throat. And I was like, oh, it's okay. In a few days, it'll, you know, it'll go to, it'll turn into a cold. And then it just didn't. And I was like, I woke up at 4 a.m., like, unable to speak because it was so swollen. And I was like, fuck, I need antibiotics. I sent a picture to my doctors. They were like, okay, we've, like, and I had, like, a mini consultation. They were like, you need antibiotics. I was like, great. Thanks for that. But the thing is, the antibiotics, they did help a little bit, but I didn't have that, like, 48-hour, oh, I'm okay. Like, I didn't have that. It really took the whole time. Oh, that's fun. Hildegard von Blingen. I need to have a look at this. I'm going to go forward today. I probably won't stream for much longer because my head hurts. I've had this... So this morning I woke up with such a bad headache. Like, so bad. And I don't usually get headaches that wake me up. But I was like, whoa, if I don't do something, my head feels like it's going to explode. So I just had to sort that shit out. Right, let's go forward today. And then I think I'm going to place these things down. And then I think I'm going to finish up because my fucking headache. Oh, yeah, Coldplay. Coldplay is so beloved, like, anyway, but especially in the UK. Us bitches love Coldplay. I'm not, like, a huge, like, no, I like Coldplay, but I never listen to Coldplay. I would love to experience one of their concerts, though, because I think it's, like, it's, like, a proper experience, right? And I like a few of their songs a lot. But yeah, Coldplay are great. I like their Christmas song. Oh, Christmas lights light up the street. Oh, dear. Yeah, they have lots of great songs. Oi, 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 oi. Also, gang, I'm very proud of myself. I still have all these Nerd Scummy clusters left. These were gifted off my wish list. And this was a pretty full bag. It was full to, like, here. So, actually, that there being that many left is not that great. But I just love them so much. Yes, you may. Everyone, take some. Take some, please. They're so good. I think just once a month, I will buy myself a massive bag off Amazon. And, like, that will be... No, I need to stop. I keep doing this thing that's, like, end of the month treats, where I'm like, every month I'm going to buy a vinyl, every month I'm going to fucking... And it's like, right, okay. But it gets to a point where you just can't be doing that. I like a Nerd's Rope. I just like those because they're, like, bite-sized, you know. Gang, I'm so sorry. I've had so many sweet gifts. I have... Oh my god, I have loads of plant partitions. Oh well. Yeah, Nerd's Ropes are good. But I like how, like, bite-sized gummy clusters are. Oh, Sprinkle. That is a stupid-ass hat. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh my god, it's rolled! Hey, baby. Oh, is that Dobby? Dobby? Yeah, I have to say, I just need to go through my mail. I struggle with it so much. I'm like such a shit with it. I'm such a shit. Tora! 10 a stream. Probably. Do you know what, though? I don't think there's enough. I'm just going to have to go through them. I'm just fucking rubbish at it. Tora, you're doing great. I feel like actually those puzzles were kind of difficult because there's like lots of the same color. Do you guys want to see my Milky Way Lego that I've done? Hold on. I'm going to go get it and I'm going to force you to look at it. All right. Be right back. Be right back. I'm not gonna go on. Be right back. I'm just going to get up with my blanket. I am wearing pants, but they're not the most flattering pants. No. Guys, I'm sorry. I got cold feet. I picked it up and part of the frame like keeps kind of coming apart. And I was like, if I take this upstairs and drop it, I'm going to be so gutted. I'm just going to show you it. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just show you it. Oh, I hate being so breathy. Out of breath going up the fucking stairs. Okay. This is what it looks like at the minute. Look, that's Lego. It's crazy. Like it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. And like, it's really 3D. So look, you can see how 3D it is. It's so fun. Hey, so it's amazing. I got it for my birthday. That was like my present from Iggy. I was not expecting it. But it's the one. So like I've decided when it comes to Lego, I think I really prefer the art sets versus the ones with like structural integrity, because I feel like if I mess that up, you're not really going to notice. But like when it's something like structural and it has to have like everything in place to stand up, I find it a bit like overwhelming. But the next one I'm going to get is going to be the Mount Fuji one, because I love that one as well. Oh, that's so fun, Soph. Yeah, I like the 3D ones, but I think the painting ones also, my issue with Lego is that you have to have somewhere to display the Lego. And like, I just don't think I have that. I don't think they would really look good in a lot of places in our house. To be fair though, like we haven't got like a ton of, you know. Yeah, Hokusai, yeah. The Great Wave is another one. So I think I'm going to get the Mount Fuji one, and then I'm going to get the Great Wave, and then I'll figure out what else I'm going to get. But there's loads of really freaking cute ones. Oh, this is such a ball ache. Oh, cute. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, I think I've just really, I've really found my way with Lego. But for me, Lego paintings are like more exciting. Just for me to do personally. I don't mean like, you know, I enjoy watching people do Lego and I enjoy like all that kind of stuff. But I think it's a bit more forgiving. Yeah, Tex. That's what I mean though. Like, those are so impressive. I just don't think I have the prowess to actually do it. Oh my god. Am I going to have to shuffle all of these along one? Say it ain't so. Oh, yeah. That's honestly, like, for me, definitely, I really, I think they're so impressive, but, like, I think those big sets, even the flowers overwhelm me a little bit. I think I'm just better off doing paintings, and I really like how tactile the painting ones are. And I just hope they come out with more, to be honest. That would be great. Okay. Let's put these here. There are lots of really cute sets, though. But yeah, I just don't think, like, so Iggy's an engineer, and he goes into, like, people's houses and stuff, and he'll sometimes come home and be like, oh my god, someone has an entire Lego room, and it's really impressive, but it's like, they have a Lego room. Like, because that's how much Lego they have. They need a room to display it. And I just, oh my goodness, the thought of it overwhelms me. The city where I went to uni has a Japanese museum completely dedicated to Japanese art and artifacts. Hokusai is a big part of the collection. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Hokusai is great. What a bloody legend. Yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this Milky Way one. And it's really nice because I feel really ridiculous. I feel like I'm experiencing love for the first time. You'd think I was in a brand new relationship, but like Iggy's really into Warhammer, and it was really nice because the other night he sat and did his Warhammer like painting and putting together, and I was doing my Lego. And it's so nice, like doing non-screen hobbies with the with your person. Like, it is so fun. We're doing completely different things, but like we're talking about it, and I just, you know, and he'll be like, oh, look what I did, and I'll be like, look what I did, and like we like show each other our progress. I just think having coexisting hobby time is so amazing. Like 10 out of freaking 10. Bloody love it. I don't want that block fencing. This is lacking. I'm definitely gonna put like a coffee or like, I don't know, a fruit shop here or something like that. But we're kind of making progress. I knew today would be slow because I've not played in so long, but it's okay. It is okay. I think I need to move that as well. Oh my god. Sorry. Coughing is not great. Not great, not great. Oh, look at that paddling pool. Oh, as if that's the like special item. Oh, it's only, I'm gonna get it. We've changed our office setup now to share one desk, so when we're gaming or crafting, he paints some minifigures or TTRPGs we show each other and go about our time in quiet while we're concentrating. Yeah, I love that. I love it. It's interesting because Iggy no longer, like, he used to sit at his desk like hours and hours and hours, but now I think he's more focused on his like hobby, like his crafting hobbies, and he's never been like that, so it's nice to see. Jerry came into town to do me a favor this morning and is done, so he's going to take me to lunch. Oh, that's so nice. Enjoy. That sounds so nice. Ah, that's lovely. I love that. You deserve a nice lunch. Right, I don't know where I'm going to put that plastic pool, but we'll figure it out. Safety railing. Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. Let's shove this down here. Down here? Oh, guys, it's the Love Island final tonight. It's only All Stars though. I have opinions on All Stars anyway, but I am looking forward to it. Long time no see. I'm doing good. How are you? Good. Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you. I just got off the back, just came back off of being ill, but I'm better now. But yeah, no, things have been great. Yeah, I do watch Love Island, but I don't really like, I say I don't like All Stars and then I watch it like it's a religion, but I prefer just the regular Love Island. Like the All Stars sometimes feels a bit funny to me. Paul, if Lucinda and Sean win, I am going to be so upset because they just annoy the hell out of me, to be honest. And I think Sean's really into her, but I think she's playing a game. Just saying. Oh my God, you know what I just remembered? You can pick up your... Oh my God, I'm so silly. I heard earlier about how it was a sore throat and then you got all swollen. I'm sorry. Glad you're better now. Yes, I am much better now. Thank you. I have got a bit of a headache though, so I'm going to head off soon, but it's okay. It's like the last 15% of recovering is always like every day you feel slightly better, but it might only be like a percentage at the time, like at a time, but it's fine. Oh, look who's on my island. Look. It's your son wearing a beautiful dress and a beautiful crown. He is back again. She has a sugar daddy on the outside, which is fair. Get the bad queen, but I just hope she's been honest. And I just don't think, like, I don't think Sean is the kind of person where he would want that dynamic. Like, which, fair enough. Like, you know, fair enough. But that is a bit tricky. Right, I'm going to put this here for now. I completely forget you can move this. How was your wedding, Holly? If I remember correctly, you were getting married. Oh, it was great. Yeah, thank you. It was so nice. Yeah. We got married and it was lovely. It was great. Honestly, it was great. It was very busy and I was very overwhelmed, but it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, we bought a house, moved house and got married and went to Japan, and life has been way more chill, which has been very greatly received, to be honest. I was happy. I am still happy. Yeah, no, all is great. I don't really have any complaints, not at the minute anyway. But yeah, it was really nice. I'm just happy to be a wifey, to be honest. Thank you for the resub! Gang, we're on 20 out of 100 for the week. Thank you so much. That goal is insane.
Johnny Turmoil
but
just
I appreciate it.
For 4 months.
Thank you. Thanks, Johnny, for the resub. Also, this is my first stream back with all new emotes, so I really, really hope you enjoy all the new emotes, ad-free viewing, all that good stuff. But yeah. All right, we got another plant partition coming in hot. All right. This is coming along. We just need to fill out the space as best as possible. That's what I'm worried about, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll make this like another little market area. I honestly don't know. I'm probably going to end up going back in and like making it look a bit different, but for now it's fine. I'm going to go put this bucket. Yeah, the slam emote. I think I just found that on Etsy like years ago, but it stayed because people really like it. So you know what? Fair enough. Rolled. Oh, he's so sweet. Bucket. No. No. Absolutely not. Ooh, That is so annoying. I hate it too. Can I put the bucket over there? Oh, okay. I like that. That will do. That will do. All right. Well, friends, I am going to finish up now because I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired. I'm still trying to, like, regain all my spoons from being ill. I wish they'd make it so you can't just rub designs out when you're not in the build mode. That would be good. Hopefully in future updates we get that. Hi Cap. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Anyone that's just come in, I'm so sorry. I'm still recovering, but I've had so much fun today, and like I was really nervous to like come back to stream, if I'm honest, because whenever I take a break, I'm always super nervous because, you know, and I've taken so many breaks before and it's never been an issue, but you just never ever know. Yeah, and I've been here for a little while at least. So thank you everyone. Also, thank you for 20 subs today. You're all very, very sweet. This sub goal, there's no actual like incentive at the end. I've just had 2 weeks off, so any support is really appreciated because it does impact me like next month. So, but that's the boring part. Okay, we are gonna raid. Let's go find a victim. Wap wap. Wah, 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 wah. Yes, I will rest. Thank you so much. I am going to rest and recuperate. Do you want to raid me? I'm playing Persona 3. No. Love you. Let's go find someone. Let's go raid B. We love B. They're a great person. Lovely, soft-spoken, calming, chill vibes. Perfect place to like lurk, work, all that good stuff. I have a little yap. I love B. They're really, really great. Also, new raid message. Let's go. Oh, sorry, Leanne. I literally didn't fucking see your message. Okay, we're going to raid out to B. Maybe next time? Okay, right. Love you all. I will see you Wednesday. Reminder, streams are Wednesday, Thursday this week. So, bye, everyone. If you watch Love Island, enjoy. All right. Love you. Bye.